Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, all right. We're getting started. Give me a second, just checking some stuff. Yeah. All right. All right. We're in. We're in. I think. Only streaming on YouTube this time around. Nah, Twitch is up. I think it is. Should be. Should do. Got some people here chatting. Hello, Weird Coon. Papa Scyther loved update and it made me fall in love with Cole too. So much so, I made a pairing. Oh, God. Hello, Weird World. Hey, Eldritch. Hey, Cytomers. Dad. How's it going? Hello, bro. I wanted to praise you for your work. Superhuman is an incredible and well-made game. You did and still do great job on the game and its updates. Oh, thanks, P-Lord. Appreciate that. Hello, everyone. Now say goodbye to... I'll disappear starting Superhuman from 0 to fully enjoy. See you in 2 months. Sure, pal. Sure, pal. Hey, Weird World. Hello, Weird World. Yeah, hey, Watcher. Hey, dude, bro. How's it going? W update, Weird World. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Dog clapping has never been so much fun. All right, let's click on this. I don't know if I should be clicking on this link, but I don't know. Where's it going to open? Why are you making? I did open this one. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. Disgusting, but I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. All right. I would world. Hey, Jellyfield Panda. Arthur, why do you do these things? Yeah, true, true. Good world, you did Cole dirty as fuck though. Yeah, he had it coming. Let's face it, he had it coming. The Kroll trash talk is not only fun but fair now. He had a billion advantages and lost. Yeah, true. Although the MC had his own advantages. If only we could have had more fearful screaming Cole, not gonna lie. Yeah. Beautiful. Man pulled out a Deus Ex Machina twice. I don't know if Deus Ex Machina exactly applies. But, yeah. Never trust the link? Yeah, true. Especially from Scyther. Yeah. Weird World. An ass beating to Cole was fair. The tennis part, oh boy. Ah, yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about Cole's fate. We'll talk about a lot of things. All right. Made me feel bad for the little fella. Yeah. Your life's work made her puke. Yeah. All right. Now, what was I doing? I was doing something. Doing something. Dude, the Cole fight was so fucking good. Generally one of my favorite fights. MR? What does MR mean? Weird word. I appreciate that. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I think it went over quite well. Quite well. I didn't see... I don't think I saw almost anyone complain about the fight itself. I think that went overwhelmingly well. I'm quite happy with how that turned out. My favourite long-haired individual. Oh, yeah. I forgot this model has long hair. I didn't know who you were talking about for a second. yeah, fair. Alright. I don't know why I've still got this fucking position set up. We're not really talking about that today. Yeah. Cole had a full fucking stamina restoration, health restoration, being stronger than the guy he was fighting by a massive degree, getting an exponential power up, getting many new abilities, getting a link to his monster parent, a new weapon, and a power that counters the guy he's fighting. And still fucking lost? What a wimp. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah. We'll talk about it. Weird World, the ending felt rushed though, in my opinion. The ending... What's the ending? We're heading off to the monster. Oh, right. I kind of did skip over was it a month, 2 months for Daryl finishing his device, because that's just boring to me. I have no interest in exploring every little detail, every little mechanic. It's just boring to me. I don't want to spend too much time on that. I probably could have done it better, and maybe I'll rewrite it slightly. But we'll see. I'll have to give it some thought. A lot of things are going to get like a refurbishing in the 1.0, and that might be part of it. I'll think about it. Shit, I should turn that fucking thing off. I don't like that. Cole only lost because MC had Daryl's seed inside him. On God. Well, it's not exactly a seed, but yeah. Imagine if MC had Marco's seed, would have been a one-hit KO. I don't know about that. Can't play the game till tomorrow since I'm away from home. Rip. Damn. Yeah. I'd advise people who haven't played the update yet to maybe skip this one, because there'll be a bit of spoiler talk. I don't know how much spoiler talk. I don't know if I'm going to get into the finer details. I might do. I don't know. But yeah, just an early warning on that. I hope Daryl's seed thing becomes a semi-permanent. It was so awesome and was hinted at becoming some equipment for him. There was some mention. Alice is still best girl. Yeah, Alice had a bit of time this update. I feel like Alice was kind of put on the back burner a little bit for the past few updates. Felt good to give Alice a bit of time. Feel bad for Emily more than anyone though. Jeez, Emily's left out in the cold. Goddamn, she'll get her time. But yeah. Best update so far, massive Daryl redemption too. Yeah. Felt like I needed a nap after the whole Cole fight. It felt great. Yeah. Glad to hear it. I also love more Alice. She is always a delight. Yeah, I get that a lot. Hello, Widow. This last update was really good. And thanks, David. Appreciate that. Do you think it would be an interesting idea to give the player in Superhuman a choice between working for Hero or working for Volp for Sin? Depends. I mean, it's an interesting idea for sure. It's just a matter of how much I want to give a fuck. I mean, put the effort in to make it happen. Because I've got to ration my time. I don't have infinite time. So I've got to like ration it between making choices that make the player feel like they're in control, and then also making an interesting story. You've got to carefully plan it out. I like to try and use the illusional choice. That way, I don't have to do as much work, and the people get to think that they're making important choices. I like to make important choices as well. But, I don't have time to be making every choice like a game changer. I don't have that kind of time. That kind of manpower. It's just me, after all. Alice still best girl? Yeah. Weird World, you empowered those Lambo goons. Weird? Yeah, we'll talk about that. General question, has the freak with 1,000 ults pop up again? Oh, right, the Scyther, yeah. Hey, Weird World, hey, Void, how's it been? Homeboy Orion helped too? Who's Orion? Weird World, so will Emily get more content in Superhuman 2? Because it does feel kind of clear and cut that Emily probably won't get much anything before 1.0, other than revised content, of course. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still surprised that Cole was a level 3 for years and MC not only became a superhuman, but evolved 2 times, all in the same year, or close to 1 year. MC's potential is one of the biggest of all characters. Not really. I mean, he has potential, but the fact that he got to level 3 in a year doesn't mean he's any better than Cole. It's just luck. Luck and effort. You need a certain level of strength and experience to survive an evolution, but triggering it isn't in any way MC's talent or effort or anything like that. I suppose putting himself in situations that almost gets him killed. in a way, that's kind of the MC's effort, but really, the fact that Cole hasn't evolved after all this time isn't really a blight on his character, other than the fact that it means he's not picking a lot of fights that leads him to the brink of death, which isn't the only way to evolve, to be fair, but one of the main ways. As for the MC's potential, yeah, he's got some potential. He's not the most potential character. There's characters with far more potential than the MC around. But, he's got a good combination of potential, circumstance, luck, ethic, work ethic, and a bunch of other things. He's got a good combination of things that could lead him to some good places, also some bad places. With how many dead ends there are, the MC situation is more likely to get him killed. Many more times than it is to get him to any sort of superpower. But, since there is a story that you can progress through, and I only really progressed through the the success lines because I cut off every other line with a dead end. The MC's got a good amount of potential. But yeah, he is nowhere near some of the others. So will Emily... Oh yeah, I already read it. Black Moon really fucked with my sense of time in the game story. Black Moon fucked with your sense of time. I guess you were expecting it to happen later? I suppose, is what you mean by that? I never really gave a specific timeline. Oh, it's just had it kind of like looming in the distance. But, something can only loom in the distance for so long, till eventually it just happens. And I didn't want to give any forewarning before that. True, forgot the third level 3 evolution was because he fell into monster material. In a sense, yeah. Lucky to get almost caked then Evo last moment. Yeah, true. The MC does get caked quite a few times. Yeah. He gets in situations where he evolves, but there's plenty of situations where you could have ended up, really fucked. So I guess every choice that the MC makes is in a way the player's choice, but it's also in a way his own choice. So the MC can, in some playthroughs, be incredibly stupid because, well, he dies. And also be quite intelligent in the case where he selects the right option. So it's just a mix. There's no set intelligence. I guess he has a baseline IQ, which sort of remains the same, but there's no set intelligence for the MC. It basically just changes based on the choices you make. Weird World. Question. A particular choice in the game is weird as fuck. During the thing moved. During the fight with level 3 Cole, I think, MC, no matter what choices made prior, has the option of selecting. Who are you? Which made me think, did we meet Cole before prior to the game start? The timeline changes. You made lines it up damn near perfectly. Did I make any timeline changes? I don't think I've changed the timeline once throughout the whole game. I don't think I've made any changes to the timeline. At least that I can recall. To answer your question, no, the Cole has never met the MC. Not directly, anyway. In the past. What I like is that the MC is mentally raped. Raped him? Ah, right. Yeah. Superhuman no horny run is possible? Oh, shit. Give us a second. Ah, alright. What I like is, are we gonna see Alice have a moment with her fairy father? I don't know, maybe. I expect it to happen in 1.0. You expect what to happen? Zorad. We'd fuck this over with Christy and Kelly. Yeah, it depends. Christy made sure of that. Yeah, with the no holding run. Yeah. It's just too much work. Yeah, Widworld, I got to ask. Are you just fond of blue balling the community? The eye gets his form again. He's allowed to live for like 10 seconds before he's spawn camped by Bernard, hit with 2 universes. Hey, it's a tough world out there. There's a lot of big dogs, a lot of bigger dogs than the big dogs as well. It's just a tough life for those who are powerful. Hello, hey Port Gas, how's it going? How we doing today? Yeah, I'm doing right. Weird world. So, what's the MC's base IQ number? I'm not going to tell you. Weird world neighborhood. Neighbor is a Ghost Rider. Yeah. He's alright. He only does it like once a day. So, yeah, I'm not bothered by it. Weird world neighbor is Ted from a cave. Dude is digging tunnel to hell. Yeah. I expected the Black Moon to happen 1.0. Oh, is that when you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Although we are getting quite close to that. But, yeah. I read it as the MC asking, who the fuck are you? Calling him out for being so obsessed rather than mentioning the past. Could be. Or it could be something else, Oh, you added some stuff to Twitch? Yeah, now that I've got some time since I've, finished the update. I've got some time while I'm planning stuff out. And, I figured I'd dedicate it to some of my other hobbies, being the Twitch stuff, the YouTube stuff, and stuff like that. So I'll probably make a YouTube video sometime this week, like a dedicated YouTube video. And then, add some other stuff to Twitch as well. So, yeah, there's some new emotes if you want to check those out. Check the emotes out. And a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so... The points, I think... I still don't know what to do with them. I had a look on a YouTube video to see what the fuck you do with the Twitch points. I can't remember if I implemented anything for it yet. I'll get around to it now that I've got some time. But yeah, we'll start working on my hobbies and stuff a bit, and which Twitch and YouTube is. So yeah, maybe we'll get a bit of improvement on the stuff. That's one way of seeing it, I suppose. Personally, I saw it as him questioning who Cole is, and it seemed like he met him before with his words. Yeah, could have. I mean, everything you hear me say on the stream is fake news. Just keep that in mind. If I say something about the game, I could be either, 1, just lying, because I will lie if I want to lie. And 2, I could also be forgetting. 3, I might also not have decided yet. And 4, it could be any random thing. So everything you hear here is fake news. Just keep that in mind. I will lie about literally everything about the game. So if you're looking for honesty here, you come to the wrong place, I'm afraid. Yeah. So keep that in mind. This is a new favorite emote. Yeah, the Val. I got all these from Discord. I basically just copied them from Discord. So you can thank Discord for giving the ideas for these emotes. I'll add some more. Some of the more memey parts of the game we can add in. Have some fun. Michael Corbett. I don't know what that is. Just put a smile on my face. Yeah. Alice is watching you. I just wanted to say how hilarious the line. He's reminiscing about Ella. What a fucking loser. His amazing writing. Yeah. We had some fun. But we'll talk about the fight. We'll talk about we'll talk about the update in general. Yeah, once I get through all these. Oh shit, channel emotes. Also, hello weird. Hey, to what? How's it going? The update was really good. I love the call fight. Yeah, glad to hear it. You also changed from Weird World 777 to Weird World Z. Yeah, true. The reason for that was I noticed that whenever someone tried to speak my name verbally, they always got confused. They couldn't actually say the 777 part. Like in my mind, it's simple. It's Weird World 777. That's simple. You say it easy. But like whenever I raid someone or do any of that bullshit, I hear them say it, they get kind of confused by my name. So I thought it'd be easier if they just said either Weird World Z or Weird World Z. I thought it'd be easier for them to say. And yeah. That's basically the reason behind it. I also think it looks a little bit neater. I think I think it looks a bit, a little bit more professional. I don't know if professional is the right word, but yeah, something like that. I think it looks a little bit better. So that's why I changed it. I had to update the links and everything, so I hope that didn't get everyone confused. Because the link that leads to Twitch for the old one wouldn't work, so you had to get this one instead. So hopefully that didn't confuse too many people. But yeah, it is changed. Someone spoke something in, is that Russian? I don't know how to read that. Nico MC. yeah. You gave my beloved an emote. Love you. Yeah. It's in the Discord, so I'll put it in. Mine as well. We'd well with that Thanos mentality. True. Yeah, I did say a lot of the characters have aspects of myself in them, and well, that's I guess the Thanos aspect. Will be giving fake news like Twitter? True. And I will continue to do so. Keep that in mind. When you're using like any of the words I use on the stream as proof of your theories or anything like that, keep in mind, I will mistake things. I will have not decided things. I will have lied. And yeah, so keep that all in mind. Oh yeah, if going full on the nothing choices, instead of asking Cole why Cole is so obsessed with the MC, he will ask who Cole is, like he has memory loss. The memory loss version of MC is fun to watch. Yeah, I don't know if I want to describe it as memory loss, but it's memory something. Well, we'll put it like that. Just a Duke dude, in some other language again. Yeah, nice. You serial blue baller? Yeah. Michael Corbett is MC. Right. Michael Corbett. Yeah. But emotions and the power of friendship. Yeah. There's always the power to friendship to rely on. Do you play for Warframe? No, I don't. Looks cool, but I never got around to it. Hola. Hey, Francisco. How's it going? I hope the MC will get through the mysterious trials needed for the 5th evolution. Serum evolution for 5th would feel kind of lame. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe he just needs to do some drugs. Maybe that's all he needs. But we'll see. I just wanted to say how hilarious the line... Oh, yeah. That's from the fucking Twitch chat as well. Yeah. At some point, will the protagonist become as strong as one of the hero captains? Could be. Hey man, I love your game. Hey Dante. Oh my god, hello Weird World. Hey Black, how's it been? I don't think you can see YouTube chat, only Twitch, just so everyone knows. No, I can see it. Just that I have to try and switch between reading one and the other. By the way, do you have any plans for a Zero Corrupt MC? That's my main playthrough currently, but I always feel a bit bad about not eating Bailey every time I replay it, lol. Yeah, we'll see you on the 1.0. I might rejig the whole corruption thing. I need to give corruption a bit more thought in the game. Because, well, I thought out the story of the game quite a bit ahead of time. Like, I think by the time, around the Klaus arc, or a little bit after the Klaus arc, I had most of the story ready to go. But what I didn't plan out was the gameplay mechanics, like corruption, power, skill, etc. I didn't have a plan out exactly how I would implement them, what they do exactly, how I'd use them. Power and skill I've got kind of down as how it impacts the fights. It can lead to like better or worse outcomes or like a dead end. I've got that kind of down, and I don't know I'm going to change that too much. But corruption, I didn't really think out as much as I'd like. So when version 1.0 comes around, I might have to rejig a lot of that. Change the points that you do get that you don't get, the choices that you can make that you can't make. I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm not gonna have to, but I'm gonna probably change a lot of that stuff around, fix a lot of that. You know, not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, that's something I'll think about when I'm making the 1.0. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it now, but yeah. So to answer your question about the zero corruption run, yeah, we'll give it some thought. Maybe we'll give some extra choices on that front. MC when he sees corpses, finally some good fucking food. Yeah, I don't know about that, but really like that the fairy regenerated. I really thought he was fucked on the Mafia arc. Yeah. Just give him a bit of time, you know. He was in a tough state. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Yeah. Weird World's rebranding. He's going to make the SFW, get rid of the fights, make it all kid friendly. Yeah, I don't know about that, but who knows? At one point mid fight, the MC seems to have forgotten Liz's name. He says something like "suffer like L." Yeah, there's some things going on with his memories. Question: what inspired you to give MC shapeshifting powers? Basically Prototype. Prototype was the main inspiration behind that. The game, that is. W emote? Yeah. What are you planning to buy for Steam summer sale? I got Deep Rock Galactic in my cart. I've never heard of that. I should look it up. Is there anything? I never look at Steam summer sale, so I don't know. I basically just get games that I've heard of that I take an interest in. I don't specifically look for more games because I don't have a ton of time. I only really play games that I'm like specifically interested in playing these days. So if something like sticks out to me, yeah, I'll buy it and I'll play it. But other than that, I don't really look out for too many games these days. Weird World, thanks to your blue boiling, I gained many new dog clappers. I was eating good on F95. What blue balling specifically are you talking about? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Don't want the community to know anything, just fucking lie. Absolutely based. Yeah, true. I'll lie about anything. I don't care. Does that mean you haven't explicitly defined corruption yet? What do you mean, within the game? Like as a concept for the lore, I've kind of defined it. As a concept for gameplay mechanics, I haven't really defined it. I haven't really defined any of the mechanics for the game. They're loosely tied to the lore, but they're not like don't take the power and skill numbers as an like exact representation of the lore. Don't take it like that. They are primarily gameplay mechanics. That is their core function. But they do also have lore implications. Just take them primarily as gameplay mechanics. And the same is true for corruption. Like, if your corruption, like, I don't know, 45, you get to see an ending. Like, well, no, it's not 45, it was 30. It was something like that. Your corruption 30, you get to see one of the endings. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're at the peak level of corruption or anything like that. You're just able to access the gameplay mechanic that is corruption. So don't take it too seriously in terms of lore. That said, when I rejig it, maybe I will make it a little bit more lore friendly. Maybe. But even then, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I'm going to have to give all the mechanics a little bit more thought. Whether I want to properly implement the slap mechanic, I'll have to give that some thought. The skill and fight, that'll need some skill and power one, I mean. That might need some readjustling. Probably not too much for those two, because I think they already work decently well as they are. But yeah, for mechanics, we'll have to think. Oh yeah, for affection mechanics, for the different love interests, I haven't done too much with those, and I might need to do some stuff where it like unlocks a little bit of extra flavor if you have a higher affection. So those mechanics will also need some rejostling. Oh yeah, and also definitely don't take the affection points as lore accurate either, because there's characters you can get very high affection in who don't care about you nearly as much as characters who you have low affection in. So yeah, don't take those as lore accurate either. They're just mechanics. I'm hoping Lucius gets some time to shine. He's the only captain to not really get much at all. Lucius will get his time. How are you, Weird World? Sorry I'm late. All good, mate. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine, really. I'm just relaxing after my update. Just a bit of light work, a bit of planning, and then a bit of working on my hobbies with the Twitch and YouTube stuff. So hopefully I'll get a YouTube video out, and then we'll fix up the Twitch to, have some more interesting things with the points and the streams and all that. Something you can spend those channel points on. I still don't really know what they do, but yeah. So as for other things, I've got a fucked tooth. My the tooth next to where my wisdom tooth would be. I got my wisdom tooth taken out, but the other last back tooth on the left side is really fucking with me. It's like it's fully fucking swollen, the gums, and it's pushing up that one tooth, so it's higher than the others. So when I fucking bite down, I always bite that tooth first, and that tooth is really fucking hurting right now. So every time I bite it, I fucking kill myself. So yeah, other than that tooth problem, I'm doing fine. Yeah, doing good. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Oh, viewers, followers, views, chat box, etc. Okay. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed. Blah blah blah. Basically an ad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I care enough about Twitch to try and boost my shit. Yeah, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then who cares? My God, hello, Alexis. How's it going? Ad in Twitch, yeah, in chat, yeah. I assume it's a bot saying it. I assume it's kind of a weird name, but whatever. Reworking corruption now is going to be difficult. Well, I'm not doing it now. I'll be doing it in 1.0. Lots of stuff is going to be done in 1.0. So I'd strongly advise to start a new save file in 1.0. In fact, I might even make it mandatory. It might be mandatory to make a new save file in 1.0. Maybe I'll just leave it up in the air. Maybe if people want to continue their save file, they probably can. I might make it an option. You probably can. But you're probably going to be missing out on a lot of stuff if you do. You'll be missing out on scenes, for one, because I'll be adding new sex scenes with it. You'll also be missing out on power points, skill points, so you'll be weaker. Unless you optimize perfectly so far, then you'll be average, I guess. So you'll miss out on that. Corrupt points, you'll be missing out on that. Slut points, if I decide to do that, which I may or may not, you'll be missing out on that. Affection points, you'll be missing out on that. So if you continue from your save file without restarting the game, you'll be missing out on a whole bunch of shit. Which, I suppose is fine. It might lead you to a weaker playthrough later on. Maybe. But, I might still just allow the option just for people who can't be fucked. Who just want to play through the game. They don't want to restart from all that bullshit. So I'll probably just leave the option open, maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided. But yeah, it's reworking corruption now is not going to be difficult at all. It's going to be basically the same as reworking anything else. Because I'll just change it however I want to change it. So. More corruption options, Pog? Yeah, and also more corruption, more options for those without corruption as well. There'll be like a bit of bonus for each. Dude, we are so fucking on edge. We almost got nuked for a second time. I don't know what you mean. I know how Superhuman will end, so hear me out, guys. Ella gave MC a pill, and he had a bad trip and dreamed it all. Then he will wake up and everything will be back to normal. And he has to puke all over himself. Yeah, that's the ending. When we get to 1.0, that's probably what's going to happen. That's probably a safe bet, I'd say. Current max corruption should be 68 or 69. I'll have to check after public release. Could do. Could do. I don't know the exact max number. But yeah. It'll probably be higher when 1.0 comes around. I'll probably give more corruption options to choose from, along with, choices for corrupt and non-corrupt characters. That's probably going to happen, yeah. Yeah. Also, certain stats bonuses might also come with corruption. Yeah, I still have to think more on corruption, how I want corruption to work. I'm going to have to give that some more thought. But it's a 1.0 problem, because I'm going to be rejigging all that anyway. Can't wait for a skill point in the prologue. Will be the best update ever. Yeah. Your voice sounds muffled. Is it the mic or are you sick again? It's probably my tooth. Like I'm having a little bit of trouble speaking because of the tooth. Voice sounds fine to me. It could just be also that I'm speaking too fast again. I've got to better enunciate my words. I'm still. I noticed when I watched the last live stream, I'm still speaking a little bit slurred. So I've got to try and better enunciate my words. Try and get a more a more fluid way of speaking. I don't know. Yeah, I'll work on it. Oh, hey, I got a Red Bull ad on my other screen there. On my own fucking stream. How about that? Yeah. What about hidden moral stat? Oh, yeah, true. I'm going to have to give some thought about that as well. Your 1.0 patch rework, are you adding entirely new sex scenes? Yes. Or are you just locking ones that are already there behind newly optimized stats? No, I don't think I'll be locking many of the sex scenes, except maybe under affection scores. But even then, no, there'll be new sex scenes as well. There'll be new, various new options to go through. Just writing my opinion right here. Damn, Superhuman is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. The characters are so well made. I love everything about this game. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Alexis. Kind of you to say. Thank God you're a hero. Yeah. Did I hear a rock and stone in there? No. not from me anyway. Yeah, maybe just the mic or my ears, lol. No, I don't know. Weird World, the time to wait for the update was what gained me new followers. Oh, okay. The time to wait, yeah. Nothing is worse than having to make multiple saves for a game, at least in my opinion. Do I agree with that? No, I think there's, well, it depends. It depends what you mean by multiple saves as well. Do you mean like multiple runs where you play through the whole game on 2 different separate runs and then multiply save there? Or do you mean saving at every option? I don't know what you mean. And I don't know if I agree with either of those. Just finish the update. Nice work against MC. And Alice, again, MC and Alice couple banter is getting better and better. That's good. Weird World, would you be interested in a what if drawing stream? Like what if Klaus got a real level 2 or 3, drawing things that probably won't ever make it into the game? What would I draw though? Like a different form for Klaus? Most superhumans don't transform when they evolve. Like Klaus did because he kind of went into the monster side, but most superhumans don't. MC kind of does a little bit. But that's mostly due to his powers, and then the kids do because they're kids. Weird World. Would you be... Oh, yeah, I already did that. Ella mentions M power once early on, I think. M power? Oh, monster power, you mean? Yeah, she explains a little bit. I'm also going to probably have some scenes that maybe explain a little bit of what the stats do. A little bit more. I kind of did with power. I didn't really do it with skill. And I didn't really do it with corruption. So I'm probably going to add early on into a game a scene that kind of loosely explains them as well. Weird World, why did you have to implement consequences for corruption? Why? Yeah. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep the exact same consequences. But there will be consequences. Well, basically, it's just that what I want to do is that having high corruption will unlock different things than having low corruption. And so that will, in some ways, give consequences. But yeah, I want it to feel like additive bonuses rather than taking things away. So I might have to reshift some of those things. Because corruption as it stands right now, I think already adds quite a few benefits to the game. Like you get to unlock new options like for killing people, you get to see new scenes like dead ends. There's already some tangible benefits for corruption as it stands. For low corruption, it's not quite as much. And I want to unlock some benefits to having low corruption. Some various things. Yeah, but I'm still not entirely sure how I want to implement them. I love that the MC canonically knows what a twink is now. Did he not know before? I think most people know what a twink is. Don't you think moral stat, high moral, kind of odds with corruption? How does it even work as law, lol? Not really. It's kind of explained in game, but I suppose I haven't been exactly clear with it. Well, I'm not sure I want to exactly explain moral at this point in the story. Basically, to put simply, having high corruption doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person. It just means that you kill a lot, which I mean, I guess you can say that makes you a bad person. But you can kill evil people and still gain corruption. Corruption is basically, as a concept, it's meant to be bringing you closer to the side of monsters. That's basically what corruption is. That's all it's mainly supposed to be. And killing, generally speaking, does that. I mean, in reference to sex scenes, harem games are nice because you usually target everyone in one run, but there are some games where you can really only chase one character. Yeah, I can't be stuffed doing that. It's too much work for me as the developer and also as a player. This usually requires an ungodly amount of saves for each character, looking for small differences in dialogue. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Beat Varavan with slut points, please? Yeah, I don't think so. When will you do all those reworks? Whenever 1.0 happens? Probably the end of this year, end of next, or start of next year, probably. Slut mechanic? I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the slut point thing. Maybe. I was quite a bit disappointed that the MC did not evolve, but happy at him beating Cole despite that. I eagerly await for MC level 4. Yeah, it'll happen when it happens. I'm not going to rush the evolutions. When the time comes for them to evolve, they'll evolve. Cole's future potential is probably fucked, because now his body remembers that he got beat by a low level scrub. Law of equivalent exchange? Could be. Or could be he becomes stronger than ever and rapes the whole universe. Could be either of those things. Weird World, here before Cole comes back, lobotomized and turned into a fucking mishmash Terminator. You gotta check that out on a dentist. Yeah, I've got an appointment eventually. I don't know, I have no idea when it is, but it's coming up. Is level 4 MC go the Dilf route? You mean he's gonna look older? Yeah, who knows? You mean replay the whole game from zero? You mean, do I mean that when I say version 1.0? Probably. If I give the option, it'll be beneficial to do so. If I don't, you'll have to. I'll probably give the option. And you'll probably be able to just keep going as your current save file without having to replay the game. You'll miss out on some things, but you could probably do it. It'll probably be fine. MC Claudia real wedding? When? Who knows? With the changes, it might as well be mandatory for 1.0. Not necessarily. It depends on if you want to do like the 100% completion or if you just want to see the story. If you just want to see the story, you can probably just keep going on your current save. You'll have slightly less power, slightly less skill, slightly less corruption. But you'll still be able to pass, depending on how you've built your character so far, you'll still be able to pass various checks, probably, with the future power you gain and a future skill you gain. You'll probably be able to pass everything you need to. It's just that you won't be able to optimize yourself. You won't be playing optimal. And yeah, I think the vast majority of players don't care about playing optimally. I think that the vast majority don't give a fuck about that. So I think they'll be able to continue just fine. But for the people who want to get everything perfectly, see everything, know everything about the lore, who want to get the max values, then yeah, you're going to have to replay the game. Now, don't give the choice. Force them to make a new save file. I don't know if I care enough to force people to make a new save file. I'd like them to see the new content, but do I care enough to like force it? Maybe. It depends how version 1.0 turns out. If it turns out and I feel like they need to see something in particular, then maybe. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to let them go. It'll probably be fine. Does Cole look kind of emo goth because of Ella? Maybe. I really have to praise the way you portrayed sensitive and controversial themes in the game. It's great to see artists like you who have the courage to express their art and ideas, especially in today's times. Yeah, I like to present myself freely without having to worry about too many things. Yeah, that's true. Oof, it's defo worth it for me. Joke's on you, I replay for every update. Yeah. You're going to give FemMC more scenes for 1.0? Probably. MC will go Saitama route when he reaches level 5 and go bald like his dad. Monster DNA can't beat male pattern baldness. Yeah, true. If Saitama can't beat it, what chance does the MC have? That's why I'm already prepared to start over my main that's reached nearly 800 pages worth of save. I'll also be rejigging the save menu. Like, I want to give each page more options to save. Like, right now I think you have 6 saving options per page. I want it to be like 9 or 12 or whatever the number is. I can't remember. I've already got the code to do it. It's just that the problem is it fucks the save that you already got. So the save that you already got are going to look like massive and like huge. Because they're going to keep the same size for the images of the saves, because they're obviously all going to need to be shrunk to fit in all these new save file rooms. And it's one of the reasons I wanted to make replaying the game non-optional, because I want to redo the whole save thing. So that also could play into me not letting you play from 1.0, from your current save into 1.0. That could also be a reason. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants to replay the game, I'd advise on holding off on that for now until 1.0. I'd say just give it a wait. Just give it a wait. You can replay the game. Just wait a bit. Just wait a bit. I say a bit, but it's like a year or 6 months. Right. On a 1 to 10 scale, how different do you think the game will be after 1.0? Not that different. It'll probably be like a 3 out of 10 difference, I think. There'll be new stuff, but the stuff that's already there won't be changed. I mean, visually, there'll be a fair bit of change. But the stuff that's already there, it's not going to change too much. It's just going to be adding some new stuff. And, you know, updating the visuals and blah, blah, blah. Changing the mechanics. Wouldn't mind an extra excuse to play through the start again when the art gets updated. Yeah, true. Hello, I'm from somewhere in the world. I wanted to say that I love your game. I look forward to each update to replay it and enjoy it. Oh, thanks, Doc. Appreciate that. I'll probably restart anyway. I screwed up the Mafia arc when training with Michael. Missed out on a few pound skill points. Yeah, fair enough. Necrometer, F95. You expect me to remember it all myself? I don't know. I don't know who. No, wait. Know what you mean. Weird World. Serious question, because even now it bothers me. So outside of corruption choices in regards to relationships, why does the MC still care about some characters if he doesn't give a fuck about them from a choice sense? You can outright say, fuck all the Liz and Amber, even if you don't avoid their stuff. You can come off as cold or even rude to them, but yet it always results in the same, I care about you, blah, blah. Does the MC say that he cares about the twins? I kind of feel like I explicitly avoid having the MC say that. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. So outside the corruption, let me read this again. Outside of corruption choices, in regards to relationships, why does the MC still care about some characters? I'm not sure that he does. He cares in the sense that he has to preserve their lives, because that's for the cohesion of the story. I need certain characters alive. So in that sense, he cares whether characters live or die. Certain characters. In the sense that he cares about them emotionally, I'm not sure that he does at all. It depends on your choices. If you can point out specific examples, I might add choices to have the MC act colder in certain sense. But in the terms of he cares about whether they live or die, that's always going to be the case because I need them alive. It's as simple as that. As for like an in-law reason for why he would care, it's basically just attachment over time. Even for people that you don't necessarily like, there's a certain level of attachment you have to their well-being, their lives, that you'd want them to survive if you can help it. And that's the in-law reason for why he protects certain characters. It also called being annoying. Tsundere suck, I stand by that. Not sure who you mean. If I remember right, you can't have sex with Nico if you don't fight the Asura. True. You lose too many points with her to get back into the positives. True. Hey, Weird. Hey, MW. How's it been? What about the Forgotten Energy stat? Yeah, true. I also wanted to rejig that as well. Can you even die to the Asura? I don't think so. I think Nico there makes it impossible. Question. Will there be humans who are important in the history, apart from those we already know? History, you mean in the past? Well, yeah, there's already various important humans in history. You mean in the current story? Like a story going forward? Yeah, there might be. There's not a lot of room for ordinary people in the story. And to be honest, I don't like having stories switch back and forth between characters who are very relevant and very important and have reasons to be important, and then switching back to characters who have no reason to be important but are for some reason still forced into the story. I don't quite like that. So for human characters, unless they have a very specific reason for being important, like I don't know, they're king of the world or something, then they're probably not going to have a whole lot of relevance going forward. I would honestly be happy just if you added an option to skip save page faster. Or to skip save page. I don't know what you mean. It's incredible how even though the protagonist is incredibly strong, he still doesn't even make it to the top 10 strong made characters in the game. Yeah. Nico saves you even if you don't meet the requirements? Yeah, I thought so. Weird World's consequences are important, but be an evil dick. You can't hug your mama sweet tits or Liz and Amber. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. Hug? Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm still thinking about various things like that. I'm not sure. The original idea from Corruption was, well, I already talked about it before, like just a few minutes ago. It's about bringing you closer to a monster. And being a monster doesn't necessarily preclude you from emotions. Monsters still feel various emotions, but they generally tend towards the negative side. And so Corruption will likely reflect that. With that said, do I want it to completely bar you off from positive emotions? Like, would a character like Nyx, does she feel very many positive emotions? Not really. She doesn't really express much love, even to Duncan, her trusted was he her first lieutenant? Her foremost lieutenant, at least. Even to him, she doesn't really express much emotion at all. So, in that sense, maybe I do want to cut off certain emotions with the Corruption stat. But then on the other side, how much do I want to do that? It's something I'll have to think about. Corruption's going to get reworked. That's the basic point of this. If superhumans usually still look human as they evolve, does that mean there's a chance Malak doesn't actually have to have spikes and shit and is just cosplaying? Yeah, those spikes aren't part of his body. Did you think they were? No, they're part of the armor. The monster equipment he wears is the spiked suit. Yeah, true. If Nyx is bad, I don't want to be good. It depends how you view bad. My heart broke when I had to slap Amber instead of hugging. Yeah. Well, you just knock her out. It's not like you're just slapping her across the face. You just, a quick blow and put her out of her misery. Not like in the death sense, just in the conscious, conscience sense. Assuming there will eventually be a sequel, will we be able to continue our save file into the second game? Yeah, when I say sequel, I don't even know if I mean like a separate whole game. I might just use this game and just continue it on, Like go from 1.0 to 1.01, I might not be... I don't know if I'm going to make a whole new Ren'Py application for it. Here a question. The protagonist could act as kind of Venom. I assume you mean Venom. Here's another question. When we see the characters use electricity, and another one at some point, will we see him make Rex? Maybe, and maybe. That's why I love me some Corruption, getting close to the Mother Fourth and killing in her name. The only redesign I need is that of MC's second evolution buffed up state he gains from the Klaus fight. Yeah, we'll see. I always looked at Corruption as the law of chaos, honor, impulse dichotomy. Yeah, not really. Like, you can still be completely content to follow the law as a corrupt person. Glad we won because Cole has skill issues. Yeah. I'm glad MC didn't evolve. He was naturally stronger than Cole. I'm glad Cole was desperate for a power to match up. Yeah. Weird World, a question has been plaguing my mind for a few days. Why doesn't the tentacle hedge scene with Ella count as her taking the MC's virginity, especially since tentacles count for Bailey taking MC's virginity? Probably because I couldn't be stuffed doing it. That's probably the answer. I don't know. Yeah, realistically, Bailey should only trigger the virginity one if you do it Wait. You fuck Bailey's pussy with tentacles, right? including your tentacle dick. Right? That happens? If that's the case, then yeah, it should. And for Ella's tentacle scene, you don't fuck Ella's actual pussy, you fuck a tentacle pussy. It's kind of a double standard, to be honest. But it's a double standard I'm comfortable with. And am I going to change it? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe in 1.0. But then, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough to change it. If I do change it, maybe I'll just add or like remove the virginity flag from the Bailey tentacle scene and put it only in the Bailey, traditional sex scene. So that way, still, I don't have to add Ella to any of the list of virginity options. I could just make it harder to get the Bailey as a virginity option. Maybe that'll be the case. That'd be easier for me. Also, would that potentially change at 1.0? Potentially. If I did do it, I'd probably just make it less likely and just remove that option from the tentacle Bailey scene. So it's still just the 3 virginity options. Unless I feel like it's worth the effort, which I probably won't, but maybe. If I have the drive, maybe I'll put in the effort and make Ella a virginity option as well. Maybe. But, nah. Honestly, I've been playing your game since version 0.2. Well, that's a while ago. The story and plot is pretty good. The setting and narration is a 10 out of 10. I hope that at some point you'll put it on Steam or something. Yeah, 1.0 will go on Steam. Yeah, honestly, I could have saw Cole winning if it wasn't for Daryl's influence with the end of the fight. Well, Cole would have absolutely won if it wasn't for Daryl. I mean, even with Daryl, the MC can die at several points in the story. Just one wrong move can get you killed. Actually, I'm surprised we didn't do a draw there. Draw where? Would have been funny one at least? I'm not sure what you mean. Weird world, weird real question. We only saw this from Cole's eyes and his torture, but did all the kids suffer similarly? Or was it just Cole because he was a physical type? Who knows? The other character stories might get some revelation at some point. I have unleashed the goddess emote from her prison. Yeah. Fine with me. I have like 5 different playthroughs for the game. Yeah. Some people will be fine with it. Some... Would people get pissed? I don't imagine they would. Because you can... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people get upset about having to replay. But I don't know if I'm going to add if I'm going to make them have to replay. I think most likely I'm probably just going to let people go on as they are. Virginity options being Liz, a zombie, and a stripper feels like a test with only one correct answer. Yeah, well, it'll be up to the player to decide which correct answer that is. Yeah. For some extra clarity about what I was talking about, if necessary, the tentacle H scene with Ella was during one of the earlier training events, a little after the Kenny massacre. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to count that as a virginity option. That's all. If a pregnant woman manages to be infected by a monster and evolve correctly, and in the hypothetical case of the child being healthy, what would happen to such a baby? Mostly nothing. Well, it'll probably die, to be honest. Yeah, it'll probably die. Waiting for more Danica scenes in 1.0? Yeah, maybe. Probably also tortured Briar. Probably had monster plans shoved down his throat or something. Could be. How far are we along in the percentage when it comes to the game story? 98.5, around there. My first time finally catching a stream. Hey. How do you say your name? Alalia. Alalia? Alalia? Alalia, I'm going to call you. Yeah, welcome. Glad you could jump in. Small MC finally got a scene involving him, which is cool to see. Christie's ass job doesn't count. Hope we get more scenes involving Small MC and Alice. She's into it at least. Yeah, good do. Weird World. Question. Will the MC have a pet monster in the other world? Yeah, possibly. You've got the spider chick in some playthroughs. That's kind of like a pet. Kind of. Just feels kind of weird that the MC still wants to go out of their way for some characters. For example, Mia, Daryl, Liz, Amber. Makes sense. He knows them for a long time. But Mia, he hasn't known that small fry for even a few months, right? Why even care about restoring her mind? Does he care? Well, the reason he would care if Jake dies is because Jake commands him to care. That hook is still in his brain. So that's one reason for if what's his face dies. Yeah, if Jake dies, he commands the MC to care. And if Jake survives, that means the MC cares about Jake and by extension cares about Mia. So that's your answer. Do you think it would be an interesting idea to do a type of DLC in the game where it shows and explains how things were in the past, like how a hero came about, and the past important characters? I don't think it would be worth the effort. I'd probably just sooner move on to another game. I think it was up to the player if he cares or not. Like you have some dialogue about it to get Mia points or not. Yeah, something like that. Win information about a hand-eye creature. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was like 5-2, something like that. Will the MC get more people in his mind in the future? Could do. Emily is another... Can't see the message behind the shit. Emily is another besides Mia. Don't get me wrong, I like her a lot because of Shadow, obviously. But she's another character who feels, I guess, forced on the MC. Christy too. But if it's for the story, whatever. Emily. Does the MC care about Emily? Let me think. Does MC care about Emily? The only thing I can think of in the way the MC might give some care to Emily is in the orphanage section. As I recall, the motivation behind the MC going with Emily to the orphanage was because he wanted to learn more about Ella, not because he cared about Emily. Right? Like, does he express care about Emily? I can't remember. Are there scenes where he expresses emotion? Like, aside from her route, which you can choose to go down. Aside from her route, does he care about Emily? I can't remember. You're gonna have to give me examples of this, Arthur. If you're gonna talk about it, you gotta give me fucking examples. I can't remember everything. I was arguing with someone about this on Discord the other day, since we know Michael plays Fighting Fighter 4. Was it not 5? What type of character does he play? He plays, what do you call it? Close range fighters. Like the MC male friends outside of Daryl and Michael. Yeah, not hugging Mother and slapping Amber due to higher corruption really made me sad. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. I might do. I might not. I haven't decided. Now, she isn't forced to me. She's one of the key reasons Ella still has some humanity in her. Well, that was the initial reason the MC approached Emily. To learn more about Ella, I think. Oh, wait, no, she approaches him first, and then he approaches later, wanting to learn more about Ella. Weird World. When it comes to corruption, it makes sense that positive emotions wouldn't be felt much if the MC has it high. Expressing it to someone close enough makes sense, like MC's mum, but due to high corruption, the MC can't express himself nice and proper. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding on that. Will there be an explanation what the fuck shopkeeper is? No. Honestly, I sort of don't want Shopkeep to be explained. Good. Shopkeeper is the real god. Yeah. Weird World, you keep dick teasing giant form MC, but get it MC, but get it fucked over. Level 4 MC has to be the goated with it, Weird Coon. Nah, giant MC is never going to be a thing. Oh, I say that. Yeah, it could be. But it's not going to be like a mainstay thing. It's just, one, it doesn't seem useful to me. And two, it's a hassle to ride into fights. So, yeah. Unless I find a specific reason to have a giant MC, it's not going to be a thing. Got down, forgot your string? Yeah, we haven't been gone that long. How long have we been gone? An hour? You're not that late. You're alright. Good morning, Weird World. Good morning, Spore Thump. Spore thumbs up. How's it been? Welcome in, Silver. Yep. Why Weird World now has a Z? I said this before, but it was because people kept stumbling over saying Weird World 777. Even now I'm fucking stumbling over it. Yeah. People keep stumbling over saying Weird World 777. Like, whenever someone says it, they don't know exactly what's happening. So ending it with just a Z makes it shorter and more neater, I think. Easier for people to see. Where they can either say Weird World Z or they can say Weird Worlds. Either way works for me. It's just simpler. So you have an option for normal boring sex or tentacle sex with Bailey? I think you can do both. But yeah, you get the option. What's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, Song. How's it been? What is the deal with Shopkeeper calling the MC Charlie? I don't know. Weird World, stop blueballing us with Mia. Every time I replay it, I get sad we can't pursue her. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Pretty sure you do fuck Ella's pussy with your tentacles as well. Beyond her pussy tentacle. Do you? Maybe you do. I can't remember. Wait. No. You don't. No, you only fuck her pussy tentacle. You fuck her actual pussy. I don't think. No. Do you? Maybe you do. Maybe you get a tentacle and like reach around. That could have been a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Tentacle virginity is different from male virginity, which is different from female virginity for MC. True. As for Bailey, I'm pretty sure you have to fuck her with your dick to get her virginity lost thing. Doing it with a tentacle does nothing. Oh, so I did do it right. People fucking gaslighting me into thinking I fucked up. No. I did do it right. Fucking hell. Jesus. Unless, of course, that you do fuck it. Wait, then it's just tentacle virginity with... No, I don't think you fuck Ella's pussy. Not with your dick. I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah. That means I don't have to change anything. Good. Easier for me. Real question. Who does Michael Gain... Oh yeah, main in Fighting Fighter 4? Is it 4 or 5? Did I say 4? Maybe I said 4. I thought it was 5. Yeah. The character looks like Ken, alright? That's who he means, alright? I feel Liz, everything is fine facade is going to fade soon. Good day. Maybe it's not a facade. Oh yeah? What kind of character does Michael... Yeah, I already answered that. It does. It's how MC lost his virginity in my first run. Yeah, I must have had tentacle sex then because Liz was mine. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It didn't happen in one of my recent playthroughs. Yeah, I don't think it does. I don't know why I would do that. You can do some stuff with him as Amber, and FemMC can straight up fuck him. Yeah. Christy will be flagged as your first if you don't fuck Bailey with your dick. Doing tentacles does nothing. I thought so. Yeah, there you go. Weird World, when is MC going to fight Jared? I don't know. Maybe soon, maybe never. Do you need a perfect 50-50 between twin apostles if you want to be special like the MC? Well, the MC isn't perfect 50. The MC isn't perfect 50-50. So, if there are different endings, will we get achievements for the Steam version? Maybe. Depends how difficult Steam achievements are to implement. Speaking of Spider Girl, is Michael fucking her too? Depends. Did you give the option? Even if he does not care about Mia, fixing her is good practice. There's that. I would honestly love a DLC about what Stephen and Fairy has been up to. Yeah, maybe there'll be like a character report or something on it. It's not going to be like a full story. Probably. I mean, MC is allowed to care for people's well-being at least. If he stops giving a fuck, the game would end. Anyways, here just to say hello. Bye, guys. Wonderful day and night. See you, Song. Don't want to get spoiled, lol? Yeah, fair enough. Weird World. Well, let's say the MC is in the orphanage with the MC, with Emily. Let's presume not going down her route. The MC will rush to save her no matter what. I think a nice corruption option there would be to wait and see rather than to rush in and save her. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It depends on how much effort I want to put in. But I feel like most people, whether they care or not, would rush up to see what happened. I feel like that's just a natural response, whether they care or not. Goliath Clappers on Suicide Watch? Yeah. For me, it was ended where Liz was killed, beheaded. Oh yeah, OP Maximum. You might want to skip out on this stream because we're going to be talking spoilers. The public release will be released tomorrow. So you might want to skip out on... because we might be talking spoilers. Maybe. Maybe. Weird World. Is Tiny Ella going to leave when Big Ella returns? Who knows? We don't even know if Big Ella's going to come back. It might just be Tiny Ella forever. Or maybe Tiny Ella will die too. Still confused on how Goliath had a spawn at all the size of Kira. The hell did he do to infect her? Who knows? Did I? I don't know how much I've said about Kira's backstory in the game. I'm not gonna talk about it. It'd actually be a nice addition in the routes if the player avoids them or drops them early in to have some corruption. Choices later in regards later scenes. Letting the corruption flow. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, so. Weird World was gaslit. Yeah, true. Are we going to make more monsters, Weird World? You mean on stream? Yeah, eventually. As soon as I get the new tablet. I feel like when if comes to MC caring about recent people in his life, it comes mostly down to player choices for them. Alice is a QN example of that. The MC barely knows her, but can have some deep conversations with her, and even get sad/mad, or just no caring at all about her dying. True. That's what I like about her. This update with my no gives a fuck MC can be awkward as fuck with her and avoid being emotional. It was great. Weird World. Please tell me Spider Baby is coming back. I didn't share with the bros. Need me Spider Waifu to breed. If you didn't share with the bros, is she coming back? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Depends how much effort I want to put into it. I think it was likely her infection coming from his toxic breath or whatever the gases. Whatever that was gassing the mines. Theory. Good guy. MC kidnapped Spider Girl for the boys to use as a sex toy. I don't know, getting stabbed by big ass metal blades would incentivize you to use those powers. Which powers? Goliath doesn't use those. Kind of stands there and takes it. You mean Kira's type powers? Yeah, we'll see. Hello, Dom. How's it going? Here's a theory of mine. Is it likely that in the future we will see a level 6 and level 5 is just the beginning? I don't see how that's a theory. Your theory is that there'll be a level 6? No. Welcome in, Dommy. Yeah. Does Goliath have powers? Yeah, of course. Of course. Goliath is powers. True. Or is he just super big? He has powers. Goliath seems body / power mix. Use power to get strong. Yeah, could do. Hey, Weird World, another great update. Thanks for always dropping quality content on us lowly mortals. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Also, if you're looking for more royalty-free, copyright-free music, there's Omni Slim on YouTube and White Bat Audio with Plague Rat good songs. yeah, I've got to start looking for more sources. Remember, Song sent me some. I've still got to look through them. But yeah, thanks for the suggestions. Weird Worlds. I mean, if the MC didn't build a connection with the characters, the close ones like love interests, he'd be more exposed to more corruption-based choices since he isn't close to others. Let me read that again. Didn't build a connection with the characters, close ones like love interests. He'd be more exposed to corruption. No. The corruption doesn't build by a bit distancing yourself from others. That's not how it works. No. It'd be neat to have in. I don't know what you mean by having. You mean having distance from other characters? It depends which characters you're talking about. Yeah, but building a connection with characters has nothing to do with getting more corruption. It can not happen as a result of corruption, but it doesn't have anything to do with what do you call it? Building corruption. MC can change the lives of Emily, Demi, and Angelina. Everyone else is kind of forced to grow. In certain ways. Yep. Might be forgetting someone, but I don't think so. Will you expand on Met's grudge with his brother Michael? Maybe. Ice states that Kira is the spawn of Goliath, which is kind of good enough to show it when she can sniff this kind of thing out somehow. So I'm curious how that happened. Yeah, fair enough. You can be curious. I'm just not going to tell you, that's all. I'm good, Woodworld. How you been doing today? Yeah, been fine. Got a toothache, but other than that, I'm doing good. Might be like Tiff, took a bit of his skin flakes and used them to cover her wounds. Good do. You think he's frail enough even to have skin flakes? His skin's probably more durable than titanium, but is it durable because like each layer is so unbelievably fucking durable, or is it because he has so many goddamn layers that you can't get through? Because skin comes off in layers. And yeah, Goliath skin flakes. He does have skin flakes. It's to answer the question. It's the layers. It's the layers. All right. I've caught up to the chat and the stuff. Do I want to do the Twitter announcement? Nah, forget Twitter. I think we get enough people. It's fine. I'll save the Twitter thing for tomorrow when I release the public update. That'll be that. Will we be seeing more of Alistair? I kind of missed the fella. Will we? Well, we did get a scene of him in a dream, a super huge superhuman of some sort. Then he just collapses low. Yeah, it could do. Alistair, he's probably got a few more appearances in him. I'd say so. Thanks for the game, Weird World. This has been my favourite VN for years. Oh, appreciate that. Weird World, is Mia discarded? We can't pursue her or anything, so her story ended? Could do. Or I could decide to pursue it. It just depends on what I want to do. That's the simple answer. Depends on what I want to do. Wait, no, that's Alaric? Yeah. I'm assuming his skin itself was more durable and not that there was a billion layers of skin, but alright, I guess the Tiffany way is possible for Kira. I mean, his skin is more durable. It's just that his skin also peels away as well. Not like well, it can from injuries as well, but just naturally. Fake tits, like for Goliath, dandruff is like fucking a slab of rock. That's what we're talking about here. Dandruff for Goliath is a slab of rock. Well, not necessarily rock, but rock-like substance. You know. No, it's not necessarily that it's This skin is like human levels of fucking durability. Goliath sheds his skin like a snake? No, it comes off in flakes. Weird World, rinse your mouth with warm water with salt. It will act as a disinfectant and alleviate the pain by a little. I use Listerine. That's what I do. I don't know if that does the same thing, but there we go. All right. We caught up with everything. Did I want to talk about anything in particular? No. All right. Let's talk about the update. If you're here and you haven't played it, now's the time to drop out, because I'll probably be talking about spoilers, maybe. But yeah, all right. So last week, around a little bit less than a week ago. When did I drop it? On Tuesday? I forget. I don't know. But yeah, I released 0.985, a big update by standards. Is it my biggest? No, I think the Daryl final arc for the Daryl arc, the final chapter of the Daryl arc was the longest still. Pretty sure. But I'd say it's probably in second or third of the longest updates I've done. Very long, very fucking long. I thought it would take me much longer to do. To be honest, it should have taken me longer. I shouldn't have tried to rush it so much, because early on, I had a weird sense of time early on in the update's production where I thought more time had passed than it was. So I was cracking down on myself to work way more hours than I should have been working. But as a result of that, I managed to get it out in 3 months and, a couple of days? Something like that. So in good time. I managed to get it out in really good time. But I was probably doing a bit too much. It was a bit too much. But since that time has already passed and I can't go back, I'm glad I did it, because that's past me's problem, not current me. So yeah, I managed to get the update out in just a little bit over 3 months, which is good. I think the Daryl update took almost 4, didn't it? Something like that. Quite long. The Sin Infiltration one took 3.5 months, I think. Long time. But this one I managed to get out. This one I think had a fuckload of CGs. It has the most CGs since the Daryl arc. So yeah, it did a fuckload for this update. But yeah, we managed it. We got it out. And we got it out in good time. So, good stuff there. Reception has been really good. I've been, for the past few days, looking through various comments, various threads, looking for all the feedback, what they liked, what they didn't like, and it seems that, for the most part, people seem happy. People seem pretty content with how the update progressed. We had the fight to start with. For the fight, I saw basically everyone liked the fight. From what I saw, basically everyone liked it, which is good to hear, because I spent a lot of fucking time on it. But yeah, basically everyone liked the fight. The main couple of criticisms I saw were, one, Cole didn't die. And that's basically it. People wanted to kill Cole. Yeah. So that was the main criticism on that front. And but even for those who criticized, I think people were mostly satisfied with the outcome. With Cole getting tossed off to Thanos and getting whatever Thanos has planned for him. I think most people were quite satisfied with that outcome. Even the people who wanted him dead, I feel like they kind of got their kicks in for that. Some people even thought that was a bit harsh. I was surprised to see that getting tossed to Thanos was a little bit too mean to Cole. Which I didn't see that coming at all. So that's one thing, the fight. Second, the Cole flashback. I was quite pleased by how well received that was. I've got people actually saying they don't hate Cole anymore, which was I didn't expect it to go that far in terms of making him a little bit more fleshed out as a character. There's people who they don't necessarily like Cole. Don't get me wrong, and good because that's not what the flashback was for. But a lot of people seem to have a certain level of emotional response to that flashback, which is good. When I wrote the flashback, the goal isn't to make you like Cole, for one. We'll start that. And it's not really to make you feel sympathetic to Cole. It's the main reason behind the flashback is to make him understandable. Like, you understand how he became the way he became. Because you don't want to... I don't like it when people, or writers really, try and justify why a bad character is bad. I don't like that. That annoys me. Like, portray them as like, oh yeah, they're evil, sure, but they had life so hard, you know? It's such a tough time. And so, therefore, everything they do is fine. Because it's not fun. Even if you had a hard life, you still can't do bad things. So that's not what I wanted to do with Cole. What I wanted to do was make him, one, understandable how he got there. Like, most people probably know someone who, if they experience a certain thing, react in a very poor way compared to another person. And that's how Cole is. Cole is a guy who's experienced some quite bad things and has reacted to those bad things in a very poor way, along with even before then being kind of a piece of shit. So I wanted to make him an understandable character and also a pitiable character. So rather than sympathy, I'd rather people feel pity towards Cole. And you can feel sympathy if you want. I'm not going to tell you how you should or shouldn't feel towards a character. You can feel however the fuck you want. I don't care. But the goal was the emotions that I wanted to elicit in the audience was a sense of understanding, one, and a sense of pity, two. Without trying to like justify his bad acts. And it seems to my what's the word? Joy? I'm happy with it. It seems that most people kind of got that message. Kind of, yeah, they think, oh yeah, Cole, he's a piece of shit. But I kind of get it. I still hate him. I'm still probably going to kill him when the time comes. But, yeah, maybe giving him to Thanos was a bit harsh. Maybe we should have just killed him. You know, made it a bit easier on him. And I saw quite a lot of people saying that. So, yeah, on those two fronts, I was quite happy with the response to the flashback and to the fight itself. How deep do I want to go into the fight? Do I want to speak specifically about it? The fight itself had a lot of phases, and this is one thing I was unsure about, because I thought the fight was too long when I went over it, and I did cut down some of it, but when I released it, I was thinking, should I have cut down more of it? I was unsure, and it seems people didn't mind it too much. I didn't see too many people saying the fight went on too long or dragged on or got boring. I didn't really see that, which was surprising in a way for me, but also gladdening, because it means the fight was engaging enough that despite its length, people still enjoyed it. I think one of the reasons that helped is because I separated them into several phases that were all quite different from one another. And I think that helped me quite a lot. And I put in between them like the scenes with Alice and Amber and stuff. Their little like side journey was happening in parallel to the main fight, and they eventually did converge on the main fight, which I think is important. Like, you don't want like a side event happening that doesn't play any relevance to the main event. So converging them, I think, was important, and I think that's part of what made the fight more tolerable as well. But yeah, that and like the various phases that are all quite different from each other. From the very start phase where the MC is going crazy, he's kind of losing. There's no real planning. That he's just gone nuts. He's gone full schizo. He's doing any attack he can, and Cole is kind of winning, kind of feeling the MC out, kind of fucking him up as well. And yeah, there's that starting phase. And then there's the Giga Brain phase, where the MC starts retains his sanity, or regains, I should say, regains his sanity, and starts thinking and planning and taking Cole down that way. Because in a straight up match of power, he has virtually no chance against Cole. Because Cole's just that much more powerful. Even with the MC's skill, like pure skill, he still has virtually no chance against Cole. It's only through proper planning and doing things that Cole's not willing to do that he manages to come out on top of Cole. Through his various plans, his various actions, from taunting him into melee to start with, based on his memories. Very easy, because Cole's a very emotional character, very temperamental. He's not very well in control of himself. So taunting him was quite easy, and quite obvious thing to do from the MC's perspective. And then there's the various plans and strategies that the MC comes up with that the Cole isn't willing to engage in, because for one, he's never had to before, and two, because he sees the MC as lesser, and he is lesser. I think, what did I say the power ratio was? Before the MC got his mum's training, he had less than half of Cole's power. But after the mum's training, maybe he was at like 2/3 of Cole's power, something like that. Cole had the advantage, is the point. So the MC had to go through these extra steps in order to match him. And then we move on from that with the evolution, the Cole evolved phase, where the MC's kind of fucked, and this only goes for a little while. MC's kind of fucked. He has to either run away or do some various other things. And I think Cole had a pretty cool intro. His new powers were pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing I saw. A lot of people were saying they're pretty. They thought Cole's new powers were pretty cool, and I think so too. Yeah. Like about halfway into writing them, I kind of thought, am I just ripping off Todoroki from My Hero? But then I thought, nah, it's different. It's not the same, all right? He's just stealing heat. He's not freezing things. He's not creating ice, all right? He's just stealing heat, all right? It's different. You just have to trust me on that, all right? It's fucking different. But yeah, there was that. And then there was the MC Daryl double team, which is cool. Added a very different dynamic to the fight again. And then there was the final phase of MC one-on-one Cole again with Daryl's stone, and then the melee at the end. So I think what helped with, despite the length of the fight, was that each phase of the fight was so different from each other that it kind of like lended to keeping the fight fresh, keeping the fight interesting. That's what I was going for, and I'm happy it worked out. I didn't see too many people saying that it dragged on too much, which I was glad for. All right. I'll read some comments based on that, and then we'll get on to the other parts of the update. All right. You have some projects for the future besides Superhuman? You're a great artist. I would be happy to see your other works from here. Yeah, I've got a bunch of new games that I want to do. It's just a matter of getting around to them. Yeah, fight was great. It makes me feel like we will never get a Cole scene, though, sadly. You mean like a sex scene? Is that what you mean? Well, yeah, no. You're never getting a Cole sex scene. I've said that from the start. People keep saying, oh, yeah, when's the Cole femboy scene? It's never going to happen. And it never was going to happen. The only way it would happen would be if the MC raped Cole, and I'm not doing rape stuff. There's not going to be no rape in the game. So, there you go for that. We beat him at level 3 and 4. That was awesome. Yeah. Not going to lie, you really did us dirty with Cole. Depends on what you mean. Only would have hated Cole if he actually did kill the twins. Yeah, fair enough. One of the coolest things about your work, and like many characters in Superhuman, not just the main ones, it has depth, a good story, and motivation behind it. Oh, appreciate that. I think Cole is a well-written character. He's still a child, and he reflects that in his motivations and his way of fighting. Yeah, that's another thing about Cole. He's very immature still. And he's young. He's not so young that he shouldn't be responsible for his own decisions. But he is young and quite immature. Cole's powers are cool, but why does he have the weird claws and toes now? Because he evolved, mate. That's why. Alright. Need my girl Lauren as a cut content scene? Yeah, maybe. Fake tits need love too? Yeah, maybe they do. Superhumans aren't like onions? Yeah. Use a mountain stretch it off? Yeah. Weird World, wait, I already read this. Where the fuck am I up to? Weird World, a comment earlier got me thinking. A drawing stream of what big enemies we had thus far and are dead. What powers they had could have been cool if they were allowed to evolve, grow stronger. What big enemies are you talking about? You mean like Klaus? Someone suggested that earlier. Yeah, you dropped in 3 months. That's insane. Most devs take half a year to give out small updates. Yeah. It's a lot of work. I get why they do it. A lot of fucking work. 10 out of 10 update? Oh, glad you think so. Weird World. Just remember you are better than 99.9% of all devs. Fucking beautiful you are. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. I probably work in the minority of hours compared to most devs. I'd say that's probably true. Weird World writes at Stephen King speed, 3 novels a year. I don't know. How long is my game? How many novels is my game worth at the moment? How many pages would it fill? It'd fill up a lot of pages. Like, I'm confident it'd be over 1,000 pages by now. I'm confident. Well, am I confident of that? I'm pretty confident of that. It's a fucking long ass game. There's a lot of fucking lines in this game. But then it depends if you include like code and shit like that. Code like takes up some space and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, it's a long fucking game. How fast is Stephen? There's what's his name? I forgot. It's Stephen King. How fast does Stephen King write? How many pages a day does he write? I think it was 7, right? He writes 7 pages a day. I don't know if I do that, or I might do that, but I do that for like a month and then I move on to like drawing. So, and then in which case I don't write too much at all. So yeah, in some ways, yeah, at least in terms of speed. I don't know if is it 7 pages each day? Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. So it depends. Yeah, it just depends. The update made me care about Cole, something I never thought was going to happen. I never thought it would happen either. Yeah, I never thought people would, yeah. Weird World, first time catching a stream live, and just wanted to say I love your game. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. You're being humble, but you really are better than nearly every dev in the adult genre, and definitely better than a good chunk outside of it. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I don't know what all the other devs are doing. So it's hard for me to say how much I work compared to them. Did any one of your friends and family play your game? Some of my friends do. Played the update as soon as it was released. Great job, as always. The battle was great. Yeah, good. Never feel like you can't take a break to take care of yourself. You spoil us too much. Yeah, I'm usually not too worried. When I need to I take my breaks usually after the update releases. So, you know, now is my break time, you know? For the next week or so, I'm in the break zone. So, you know. It's great. My only problem is every time Evolution comes up, I pick it thinking it's some cheat code to win. Yeah, keep trying. Eventually it'll work, right? Yeah, you never know. Goosebumps type beat. I used to read Goosebumps as a kid. Love that shit. Question about 0.985. A lot of people are assessing Cole's thinking skills. How smart is he supposed to be? Well, do you mean like the players are assessing his thinking skills, or are you talking about Daryl and the MC? Like I said earlier, Cole is not very mature. Is he like retarded, as in like legally retarded? Is he like sub 85 AQ? No, he's not. He can think and plan normally. Like on a test, he'd do fine. But he's very immature. He hasn't had time to develop in a lot of ways, and that includes in the way he fights. And he hasn't had to. Like other than Valravn, he's not facing death every 5 seconds like the MC is. So he's very immature in a lot of ways. Weird World, will you hire people to help in development? That would speed up the process and love the update. Glorious as usual. I might hire an editor one day. Other than that, probably not. The fight was a banger from beginning to finish. I'm glad you think so. That was the goal. So where does it go on the tier list? Oh, for me, I'd put it on peak. But that's because I put a lot of fucking effort into it. I'd need a bit of time to settle and think about it, like a few months, to look back and after my next couple of fights are out, maybe I can look back and give a more objective view on it. But right now, I'd put it in peak. Only complaint I've seen about the fight was it was too long for some. To me, it felt like a normal fight. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Funny, I actually stopped hating Cole after the fight. Yeah. A few people did. Yeah. This update was really great. 10 out of 10. The fight was fucking awesome. Yeah, glad to hear it. I called the Ella NTR stun Cole, so it was 10 out of 10. Yeah, that was a good one. All the best for your next update. No, thanks, Von Hayes. I would like to see more of Zara. For some reason, I really liked her. She's an interesting character. I haven't gotten too much into her, but yeah. Even as a fan, I think there's no question the Cole fight was peak. But are you saying that because you're a fan? You know? But yeah. I'll give it some thought in a few months' time. This update was really great. 10 out of 10. The fight was fucking... Oh, I already read that. Weird World need a Cole redemption arc. Tenos was dirty. Who knows? Everyone can get a redemption arc. It's just a matter if they do get one, you know? To be honest, Cole dying would have been easier on him as opposed to Tenos. Yeah, a lot of people thought so. It was more like half a fight with Evo 3 Cole and 1.25 fights with Evo 4 Cole. Yeah, it's probably true. Cole really hasn't done anything bad to the MC. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, he's attacked the MC at the TV thing, I think. Didn't he, burst the MC's head? I'm pretty sure. That was the thing. Or was that only if the MC attacks him first? Other than that, yeah, he just talks a lot of shit. Aside from trying to kill us. Yeah, true. But Daryl and Jake did that too. Also true. I feel bad for Cole. I need a redemption arc for him. Yeah. Cole's redemption will be him accepting he's been cucked. I don't know about that. Honestly, Cole's reason behind made me did feel bad for him. He just wants Ella's approval. We can all relate to that. Yeah. I just wanted to make him like an understandable character. And, understandable, relatable. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Cole is still a violent, impulsive piece of shit who will kill anyone he pleases. But I actually don't want him dead. And especially not tossed to Tanis of all people. Yeah. Zara and Briar, 18 plus years old. Not yet. They're getting close. Briar's the youngest, I think. So he'd be 16, right? Cole, I already that. Weird World, the flashback made a lot of people feel bad for him. His torture made me feel fucked up. Yeah. One thing is for certain, 1,000% despise Tanos. For now, you do, yeah. Yeah, I felt like Cole was a little like Homelander, a piece of shit, but you can feel bad for him even though he was still a piece. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Homelander's a good parallel. I didn't think of that. Yeah, true. I don't think Cole's quite as bad as Homelander in terms of evilness, but yeah, that's a good comparison. Also, I swear to God, Ella better be marryable by the end. Yeah, maybe. Especially the heat room scene. I'd be surprised if that's not inspiration for his backstory. Oh no, I didn't think of Homelander at all. I should have had a look into some of the stuff Homelander went through. I might do that in the future, actually. I'd let Cole live, but kill him if he won't stay down. It's kind of funny that out of the first 4 Ella kids, only Cole is an asshole, Briar's a sweet boy, Zara is seemingly cool, Shen is obedient and seems almost friendly. Only Cole is an angry wet cat. Yeah, true. Speaking of marriage, will we get more Claudia? Maybe. No, you guys don't understand. The big villain was bullied in grade school. He has to be evil and kill people, and you're not all allowed to dislike him. A bitch way of writing. Yeah. I want Cole to have a good ending, but story conventions tell me he's probably going to die under some kind of mind control. Maybe. Death is better than Thanos, to be honest. Yeah, to some people. I'd say that a large portion of humanity has reacted badly to the upbringing. A lot of people dismiss such people off just because other people bypass it and go on into live normal lives, which is just the wrong way of thinking. Humans all react differently due to their upbringing environment. Doesn't help that Cole had no true authority figure in his life. Ella doesn't count. She's still bad at as fuck as a parent. Yeah, that's true. I feel like a lot of people do ignore the more unfortunate souls in society just because some people can overcome it doesn't mean everyone else can. Like, I think if you're the kind of person who overcomes like a really traumatic experience, you're probably an exceptional person. You're not the norm. You're probably an exceptional person. So I don't necessarily look down on the people who can't do the same, who can't like overcome their trauma so easily, and who do have a bad reaction to it. Of course, there are limits to that. Like, you don't go too far if you're fucking psycho. You know, there's only so much of an excuse you can give for that. If there was a rematch against Cole again, I would want the MC to gender bend him and run away. Yeah. I loved the update. It even gave me more appreciation for Nick Vallison. Who's Nick Vallison? I like long fights. Yeah, some people do. Yeah, some people get a bit tired of it though. I think most people thought this fight was a good amount of time. I'm quite satisfied with the reception. I think it didn't felt that long because of Cole's power up, which made it feel like two separate fights instead of one long one. Yeah, in a way, that's probably true. Long fights are great as long as you have a couple of choices here and there, which Cole's fight had a couple of more choices, but it was great. Yeah, I agree. I honestly like longer fights, but usually that only applies to the MC. Yeah, that's true. The MC can get away with longer fights because, like the other guy said, you can add choices to the MC's fights. So it makes it feel more dynamic and more engaging. So I think you can get away with longer fights with the MC that you can't get away with other characters. That's why, for example, like Met's fight isn't too long. Met versus Michael and Alice. There's got some good stuff in it, but it's not too long. Same with Bernhardt's fight and Elijah and Kira's fight. Neither of them are too long. So, yeah. The update really shows that Thanos is Weird World's favourite character to write. The body horror is done so well, and you managed to make tons of people to agree that tossing Cole to him was too much. Yeah. I'm glad for it. Is Nia Knight going to come out later, or was she just something from the Dream event? Yeah, she might show up again. Weird. Are nukes good against superhumans and monsters? I think in universe it would be used. Depends what you mean on good. If you mean efficient, no, because you'd kill most humans around them. In terms of effective, like would a nuke kill a monster? It depends on the monster, but yeah, a nuke could be effective. Admittedly, the Ella memory flashing Cole took me out of the fight. At that point, I didn't take the fight seriously anymore. Do I agree with that? There were a couple of comedic moments in the fight. But no, I think I like it the way it is. Yeah. I think it's a very I think it's a very obvious and very clear way to throw a person off balance, to do a technique like that. I feel like if the MC had the ability to do it and didn't do it, it'd be a mistake on his part. Like, all comedy and fun aside, I think it'd be a mistake on the MC's part if he didn't do it. Because it's such an obvious way to throw him off balance. Obviously, you can't spam it, which is why I only had him do it twice. You know, because he's going to get used to it eventually. But I think it had to be done. Humor is generally well placed in the game. I'm glad you think so. And the MC's Daryl dialogue when Cole was having his flashback, yeah. I think the phases helped break up the fight and kept it interesting. I agree. Up until Cole evolved, yeah. I feel like if Big Ella returns or Hell Doll Ella sees what Thanos has done, you're gonna see some sort of Mama Bear moment where she's fucking goes nutso on Thanos. Maybe. MC went insane. He became an idiot savant. Oh yeah, MC went so insane he became an idiot savant. Yeah, could do. Dominosaur times 2. What do you mean about that? MC had about 500 to 600. So according to the Discord figure, Cole had around 1,000. Yeah, around. That's a ballpark. But he's not double the MC. It's not double the MC. He's less than double. Weirdwell. I loved how Cole adapted in the fight. His evolution ran pretty long, surprisingly, during the fight. When he does come back, souped up by Thanos, he's going to be even scarier. Maybe. I wonder if Cole has reached a natural 4th Evo. Oh yeah, it was natural. To be fair, even at 500 to 600, the MC's weakness is fire. Yeah, to an extent. The double team was so peak, man. I'm glad you think so. That would mean he can be boosted to 5th Evo if Thanos had the serum. Correct. All Cole's evolutions have been natural. Thanos stated he has a version of the serum, just not nearly as perfected as his father's version of it. I'm not sure that's exactly what he stated. But, yeah. Cole unintentionally stealing Malik's heat missiles. True, in a sense. I'd like to see Cole be happy. That'd be cool. Mm-hmm. I hate you. I don't even know who you are. It's so funny. Yeah. A 400-page novel is 200,000 words. Really? Is that all? I've definitely got more than 200,000 words. It must be over 1 million by now. So, yeah, I've got a few novels worth within the game. So I think we might be at the end of a second Think novel. Yeah, second Think novel. That could be true. I'd say Code counts too. Code. If Code counts, then I'd be well over that. I don't think Code counts. King says 6 pages. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Fuck. Even if we don't see it, it's been written today. Yeah. We were talking in the Discord. I think the Monster World feels like the end of the second novel. And we're about to hit a big cliffhanger for book 3. Good day. The secret is never click evolve. Oh, you never know. Oh yeah, thanks for the birthday present, Weird Law. Oh, was the update near your birthday? Yeah, that's good. Is Cole legally retarded? He's not stupid, he's a Chunibyo. Is that how you say it? I don't know if I'm saying that right. MC is only as strong because he was helped along. He doesn't know what true effort is. MC has died damn near every fight. What the fuck was Cole talking about when he said that for the first time? What do you mean? He meant exactly what he said. Everything that MC has accomplished has been accomplished because Ella has helped him along. And that various other people has helped him along. That's what he meant. He attributes everything that the MC has done to mostly Ella. And also to various other people. But mostly Ella. Hello, I'm a normal silent follower. Oh, how's it going? But I want to say, this is the first I looked at a game for H scenes and stayed for the story. Thanks for that. Appreciate that, Bloodwood. Glad to hear it. I think it was a weakness at a point. Yeah, it's not the best thing for the MC as it currently stands, but he can deal with it. Does evolving through use of willing vow, like Shen did, count as an artificial Evo? No. MC is only as strong because he was helped along. Oh, yeah. I stopped hating Cole after the fight. Yes, that's the shonen effect. You fight your bros, and then you get closer. You fight your foes, and then they become your bros, or hoes, depending on the genre. Yeah, true. Isn't it because Cole thinks that Ella babies the MC, while he had to struggle without a mentor? Yeah, something like that. Fuck Cole, that POS. Yeah. Jake was babied. Ella just said, eat flesh for mass, don't die, evolution is weird. MC had to help himself. He also had the metal and various other lessons, but yeah. Can't wait to be friends with Briar. Who the hell said over 100% of people hate Thanos? Leave the mad scientist alone. True. Leave poor old Thanos alone. All right. Stream idea. Kind of a nightmare to implement. That's probably not going to happen then, but I'll read it out. I'd like to see an expected matchup between every named super monster we've seen so far. It'd be an Excel sheet that's like 40 by 40 at this point. Yeah, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Fuck Cole and Sin. I'm killing them. I am killing of them, giving the chance. Killing all of them. Oh, yeah. Nukes are a lot. They're like big EMPs. They're hot as hell. They're radioactive. They unleash a lot of force. True. So in total, Michael and many others would be completely fine. It depends on the person. Michael would be fine if he ate it slowly, but just like plank pressure and instant kill still works. I wonder if it's like catnip, but for Michael. Michael isn't immune to lightning. Or fire, etc., etc. Is that right? I think space has a lot of radiation. If they can survive space, they probably won't care for the radiation. Well, the radiation would be the least of the nuke's problems. The main problem with the nuke would be the fireball radius of being on ground zero, getting burnt to ash. That'd be the big problem of the nuke. Radiation would be the last on the list of problems. Unless you're like in the outer bounds of the shockwave. Space has relatively low radiation compared to a nuke. I was thinking more of Nico, who spends almost all of her time off work in there. Yeah, she's level 5 there. The Harry Potter series is 4,100 pages in total, so around 2 million words. 2 million words for the whole Harry Potter series? That can't be right. Can it? Is it actually? 2 million? I figured it has to be more than that. I don't know. Weird World. In a hypothetical fight between the 4th Evo Cole and Nico, how would it go in your opinion? What do you mean? 4th Evo for Nico. He goes to space. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that's the end of that. Does evolving through use of Willing Vow like Shen did count? Oh, I read that. Liz seems like she is reacting more and more in every scene. Is this acting or progression of her character? Yes. Or like MC learning what does it for her better or something. Oh, you mean every H scene? Well, the last H scene was a little bit unique for Liz. A little bit of a tough one for her, but yeah. All right. So we got that out of the way. Caught up again. Now onto what was I onto? Oh yeah. Past the Cole fight. Oh, we have a comment. Weird World, a general question: will there be more diverging story paths during later parts of the game, or will it stay as just one main story path? It'll stay as one main story path until we get to the endings. Then it will diverge. 1,084,000 words total for Harry Potter series? It can't be. It has to be more than that. There's no way. I feel like I've already gotten close to 1 million. Like, but then again, I might be. Is that counting the code? Or maybe I'm just counting the code, and that's why. It could just be counting the code. I don't know, but I feel like it has to be more than that. It has to be. pages is 200,000 words. Math says 4,100 pages is 2 million words for Harry Potter. Looking up specifically how many words it is, though, it's just over a little over 1 million, actually, which makes sense. They're kids' books, so the text is probably bigger. Or maybe the pages are smaller. Yeah, maybe. First Harry Potter book was like 70,000, and the longest was 5th at like 250k. I've got to figure out how many fucking words my book is, my fucking visual novel is. If that's the case, my game can't be near 1 million then. It has to be less than that. It has to be. Because there's no way my game's as long as Harry Potter. I don't know. First few books were super short. Damn. I don't know. I don't know what the count is for my visual novel. Like I've copied and pasted like the whole Daryl fight, the whole Daryl arc fight into Word, and according to that, that's like over 100,000 words just for the fucking Daryl fight. So I feel like if you include the whole game, be getting up there. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll count it. We'll see. Scaling and Superhuman is kind of funny. Evo 1s are just Superhuman in terms of feats. Very fast, strong, but that's about it. Evo 2's jump to building level, if MC is anything to go off of. Well, kind of. Level 3 is around mountain level. Cole is instantly melting anything that touches him. Nico is dropping suns on people. Bernhardt, if his move name is anything to go off of, is dropping 2 universes on people. Yeah, the scaling is kind of weird. Yep. We might want to use the Rants series as your benchmark for words. From what I understand, most of those games are 4 times the length of the Bible. Yeah. Last game was like 10 times Bibles. Oh, okay. Okay. To be fair, your book also has secret bonus chapters. Yeah, true. Different options, different... Yeah, fair. Weird World. If you could only choose to romance one love interest in Superhuman, who would she be? You mean, like, if I was the MC? Probably be Alice or Ella, probably. So, yeah. Anyway, alright. Now, on to the next stage of the game. Monster World. Been playing this one for a while. Like, the plan was always to drop them into the Monster World. But I wasn't exactly sure the circumstances of when they would happen. And I feel like this was a good one. I feel like I foreshadowed it a fair amount. Yeah, I foreshadowed the Monster World coming into action a fair amount, I think. And I was quite happy with how it was implemented. You know, like at the end of the fight, the dimensions falling apart. Zara, like, as the final blow. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. The actual adventures within the Monster World, we kind of kept it limited to like a specific space because, you know, Ella's afraid of the sky. So yeah, we kind of kept it limited to the caverns, and I think even limited to the caverns, it was quite interesting. There was lore implications to it, but only implications. I didn't like drop a huge amount of lore in terms of like actual explanations. Mostly just a lot of things people can look at, try and interpret, and think about. And I think that's a good way to do it. I don't want to be like heavy exposition. I don't like too much of heavy exposition. So I think dropping it in subtle hints in the way it was dropped this update was quite good. Oh yeah. This is what I want to talk about. The fucking twins. Yeah. This I was also pleasantly surprised about. I thought I was going to get like a massive amount of shit for the fusion. Because I saw like in previous updates, people were saying, nah, it's never going to happen. It'd be fucking shit if it happens. But surprisingly, a lot of people were quite pleased with how the fusion was implemented. And I think it's probably because the way I implemented it, it was pretty different from how a lot of people were imagining it. I think most people were imagining the two just becoming one character, like an entirely new entity, just based off the two of them. I think that's what most people were imagining. The whole like launch type deal with her, I think is a little bit different from how people were expecting it, and people were quite they were quite happy with how it turned out. They found the concept interesting. Some people were sad for the twins that they had to go through such like a miserable circumstance, like never being able to see each other again. But even in that, I find that kind of like a victory, because that way I'm able to like deliver certain amounts of emotion to my audience. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, I didn't really see anyone like shitting on the choice to fuse them. I didn't really see that at all. Like, a lot of the people that were heavily against the fusion concept ended up going, yeah, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm intrigued. You know, and good. That's what I'm going for. Like, I never wanted to portray it as a happy circumstance, you know, to begin with. But I wanted it to be something interesting and something that makes the characters more interesting, more likable. Well, not likable necessarily, more engaging. And I was quite happy with how that turned out. I think Amber's reactions as the one of the fusions is very natural, and I don't think I went too over the top with it. I didn't really see anyone say Amber was bad or anything. If anything, people were sad because they couldn't hug Amber. Yeah, so that was good. And then Liz requires a little bit more nuance, but I think I've been a little bit nuanced with Liz as well. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out as well. That worked out quite well. Other than that, the sex scenes of the update, they went over pretty well. I think people are pretty pleased with the sex scenes as they were implemented. The Alice scene, both Alice scenes people liked. Oh, and the Alice romance scene as well. Everyone seemed to love Alice's update, which I was happy for, because she didn't get too much love in the last few updates. So this update, she got a fair bit of love, and yeah, that's good. People enjoyed the Alice content. So I was glad for that. Who else got a sex scene? The spider sex scene was pretty well received. Most people thought she was cute. The scene was hot. Good. The Liz sex scene made some people uncomfortable, which is kind of the goal. And I'm glad people picked up on that. I wasn't sure if I was being too subtle with that or not. But it seems most people picked up on the Liz scene, so I was happy with that. And there's one more. Right? Oh, the Ella scene. Yeah, some people thought that one was a bit weird. And that's fair. It is a bit weird. But yeah, I think the people who liked it really liked it. So yeah, overall, I think that was a success as well. The barbecue scene. Right. The barbecue scene as well. That went over really well. I saw a lot of compliments from people about how it was good to like bond with the characters a bit. They were looking for a bit of a character bondage. They were happy that I delivered on that a little bit in the barbecue scene. And that was good. I wasn't sure how well. I'm never quite sure how well I am at conveying like more tender moments. Like I'm fairly confident in the way I can portray like fear, anger, like battle, things like that. I'm quite confident like in the way I can portray those types of things. But in terms of tender moments, I can never really quite tell how well I've written it. And it seems that I did a pretty good job on this barbecue one, because people seem to enjoy that quite a bit. Bonding with Michael, with Alice, with the whole gang. Yeah, people seem to respond quite well to that. So I was, I was quite happy about that. What else is there? Then there's the ending. Didn't see too much comment on the ending. I remember Scyther said that he thought it was a bit rushed, and I understand why. I did kind of skip over a few months. But was it a few months or was it 1 month? I might change the amount of months it is. I'm not decided on that. How long it took Daryl to finish the device. I might change that for the public release. We'll see. But yeah. The ending, it was fine. No, people did talk about the ending. They said it was a good cliffhanger for once. It wasn't too brutal of a cliffhanger. They said they felt satisfied with how the update ended and how the twin arc concluded, which is good. You know, I had a lot of pretty brutal cliffhangers in this last update. I'm glad I can end this one, like the end of an arc, with a more satisfying one that just like you can sit back and feel, yeah, that was a good end to a good arc. That was good. And yeah, I was glad I was able to provide that for people. Yeah. All right. Right. Without all that said, let's we'll get back to reading these comments. We'll see what we need. Right. When Ella said in the letter that her and the MC would disappear, is this what she meant? Did she know the MC know she'd die and the MC in the monster world? No. Honestly, I was very against the idea of Lambda fusion, but it was extremely well executed, and I don't really dislike it. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think I got a few people who were quite against it to, you know, not necessarily be in support of it, but like get it a little bit intrigued. Like, you know, they want to know what's going to happen. So, glad for it. In my opinion, why the story works, it feels like the right amount of between storytelling, aka text wall to explain stuff, and show don't tell. Hard to put into words with limited word count, but yeah, it's hard to put into words with a big word count, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's very difficult to explain the distinction between show don't tell and storytelling, like text wall type storytelling. Like, you need some amount of both, and it's very hard to delineate where the line is. Last sex scene always give me dreads because I know the update is coming to an end soon. Yeah. Barbecue was good. Liz skull fucking to Amber drunk was interesting. It reminds me of Put a Finger Down with the Goths, which I like. The time skip is 1 month plus a second month plus several more weeks. Yeah, I might just do it to 1 month plus several more weeks instead. I think making it 2 months is a bit rushed. It is going through a bit too fast. We'll put it to 1 month. And then a few more weeks. The 982 cliffhanger for last update actually ruined my night since I did it before bed and didn't have Wi-Fi to go check if there was a new update. I only finished 9.82 like a week before 9.85. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Let's have a look at Twitch. Just a small piece of trivia. But was Rodriguez a headmaster or something important for the name of the college? It was a founder, and yes, a headmaster. Scaling in super... Wait, did I already read this? Yeah, I already read it. Hi, are you not the MC? The similarities are uncanny? Yeah, I'm afraid not. I wish I was, but I'm not. That's why I mentioned the Van series is typically 4 times longer than the Bible. Low tiers and Superhuman are fodder. Bernhard is apparently soloing most verses alone. It's so funny. Don't quite understand how Liz and Amber change hair color, style, and clothes if they're sharing the same body. The answer is superhuman energy, power, magic, bullshit. That's the answer. Burn vs. Luca from Monster Girl Quest is on my list of things to see. Stream idea, fight tier list between characters from Superhuman versus popular characters from different media, 18 plus or otherwise. How would I do a fight tier list? Would I be deciding who wins, or? I don't know what you mean. It's a nice middle ground between a happy outcome and a depressing one, so I dig it. Yeah. Weird World. Question. So is the bodies of Amber and Liz original dead, in a sense, since they are now one person? They're alive in the sense that they're both now one person. But you mean the the missing halves? Those are dead, for sure. Like the parts that went unused, they're dead. I imagine they're both in the body of Amber, because Liz got her head cut off. I kind of detailed it in the game. You can interpret it how you like. It reminded me of Kalik and Kanira from Pathfinder Kingmaker. True. They're also a bit of twins, cursed by some jackass devil to change places with each other with similar but distinct powers and an artifact that lets them swap between each other freely. You can romance one or both of them. True. It is quite like that. But does that apply to physical traits as well? They don't have the body trait, no? Sure what you mean. Admittedly, Silver and Marks set the bar for fusion really low. Basically, anything else would have been better. I'm not sure what their theories were, so fair enough. Maybe that, yeah. I mean, they didn't. I foreshadowed the fusion a fair bit. to be fair. But I didn't really go into how it would be implemented. So it's fair enough if people get a poor expectation. Yeah. It happens. Weird World. I predicted Pussy Cube Ella, by the way. You made the year of Pussy Cube heaven. Well, she wasn't a Pussy Cube, right? She was just a fucking no, right? Cole got new lipstick in his Evo. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure he had lipstick in the previous evolution as well. Will we get a scene with Nyx? Maybe. I find the character very intriguing in a lot of ways. Yeah, maybe. I thought it was funny that Michael was a bro and didn't walk back in on us. Yeah, I wanted to be a little bit subtle with the MC's acknowledgement of that as well. Although, whether he did it intentionally or not, who knows. Loved Alice and Spider Lady? Yeah, a lot of people did. His lipstick wasn't shown on the sprite before, at least, but it has more prominent, maybe more prominent. His lips are bigger, maybe. That could be the case. But I'm pretty sure it's always been on his model. The world building this update was very good, but the sea and sky are actually terrifying. Good. Women can be creepy perverts too. Good to keep in mind. True. Taking your mind off the horrors with grilling. Yeah, true. Just cook up a grill. Gender barely matters, if at all. Everyone can be perverts. Daryl was really the bro of the update. I like how he teased MC for fucking a monster and then called it next. yeah. Then when you told him you fucked Bailey while she was dead still, yeah. Daryl was had a good bit of love this update. A lot of people were praising Daryl this update. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention. Like, basically, everyone I saw was saying how Daryl was MVP of the update. So, it's good. Glad some of the people who weren't so keen on Daryl, feel a bit more, feel a little bit happier with him these days. To be honest, the only complaint I have about this update is that some of the side events felt rushed, training and cave exploration ones. Side events. Side events were pretty short. Basically, the reason they were short is because I didn't have time to do them. Okay, with how long the Cole fight ended up being, I didn't have time for much. I'm surprised I got them as long as I did, to be honest. But yeah, they were quick. They're fairly quick. The main purpose of the side events, the cave and such, they were to build on the characters more than they were to explore the caves. The exploring the caves and the fights and the catching the monsters, they were just interesting background to make the talks that they were having more engaging. I didn't really care about the whole exploring the caves, and that was all nothing to me. Well, not nothing, but just it was all low priority to me. The main priority was having the characters talk amongst each other and to expand on the characters some. With the rest of the caves and stuff, that were just backdrops to make it interesting, to give them reasons to be out and about together. The exploring area of the monster world will come the next update when I can focus a little bit more on where they're going out into the open world rather than just a cave. Any scene involving Ella's doll feels weird to watch. I'm using a living on hole. This is weird. True. It took Daryl 2 months and a few weeks. Yeah. We might make that 1 month. Oh, what's the next arc called? Mostly for labeling on the wiki. Oh, the final arc. I didn't get the Ella scene, probably because I said I hated her. True. That is indeed why you did that. Or if you ratted her out to Malik. I think many people feared that Lambo Fusion would create a whole new entity instead of both sharing a body. Yeah, I think that was the case as well. Yeah, deciding who'd win or vote between everyone in chat. Yeah, well, maybe. In regards to fight tier list, yeah, I get you. Should I just tuned in? Guess anything crazy I missed? Basically just talking about the update, reading comments. Nothing too special. What is Daryl doing with the scraps of Liz's body he picked up? He's just keeping them in reserve. Weird World. So in regards to Rodriguez, did he know about what Xanth was doing? And if so, will we get more info about him in the future? Xanth? You mean Xanth? Junior? it depends which Xanth you're talking about. I'm not going to talk about it, is the answer. By the way, is there a reason why the MC didn't get any power/skill after the cold fight? Or did he only get a +1 in the beaten strong opponent score that I talked about? I might change it to give it some, but I also might not. It depends. If I do change it, it'll be a 1.0 thing. But I'm not sure if I want to. If I want to leave it, it's just what Ella said, or if I want to give like tangible power as well. Yeah, I'll think about it. Daryl was MVP of the update. Daryl haters were in shambles. Yeah. Wonder if this will wipe him out entirely. I don't know. People can hate Daryl. I don't have a problem with that. But, he's going to be part of the story. Either way. Jake haters need purging. Next, you heard that? Yeah, well. Give our failed potential Jake some love? Maybe. I don't know about Daryl was MVP, although he was pulling a lot of weight. Both he and MC were doing a lot. Felt like an equal part support for both of them. And it's just what people are saying. It's not that I'm saying he's MVP. The training events weren't the best. They didn't feel like training. They felt like the MC just got power from talking. Oh, the training events were just were the same as the other ones. They're just excuses for the MC talking. That's all they were. I wasn't trying to expand on any abilities or do anything like that. There's just excuse for the MC talking. And to let the viewers know that the audience know, player base, know that he's training like everyone else there. Just to let them know that. And also to provide a backdrop for some talks with certain characters. Like, it wasn't like the training of old where we're developing new abilities or doing anything like that. That's not the intention. And it's not going to be the intention. Any scene with Ella Doll feels right? I don't know about that. Senior, not junior? Lol. But do you mean senior? Or do you mean senior, as in Xanth's dad? Or do you mean Xanth's son? Or do you mean Xanth? There's a lot of Xanths going around, alright? By the way, have you got around to all tomorrows? The queue might have some ideas for Thanos. Oh, are you the one who suggested all tomorrows, Draco? Yes, I did. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I watched it in video form. Very interesting video. A lot of the things All Tomorrows covers are tangentially related to some of the things that I have planned for Superhuman. Not... I don't know if I want to... I've touched on them a little bit, although you wouldn't have seen it because it hasn't been expressly expanded on. Although, maybe you could touch on it a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, a lot of the themes behind All Tomorrows share a lot of similarities to the themes that are going to be expressed in Superhuman in the future. So, going through that video and seeing all the things done there, it was very interesting and gave me some very good ideas. A lot of inspiration came from that video. So I appreciate that. If you were the one who suggested it, or whoever else suggested it, it was a very good. Watch. Yeah, it was a very good watch. I enjoyed it quite a lot. And not specifically tied to Thanos either. There's other things. Where was I? Got to make sure Cole suffers the worst way possible. Jesus, don't do Cole Q levels for fuckery to Cole. I don't know. Kind of vomit seeing him that fucked up. Yeah. Was training in a way just not really the MC? Liz and Amber Long? Yeah, it's basically Liz and Amber's training more than anything. But it's also just to let you know that the MC is also training. Do you think you'd make a physical, like, encyclopedia with a file on every character? Like monster/superhuman profiles, but compiled? Yeah, probably. Yep. Cole was very powerful. Raman, not Grandpappy, is Xanth, and little body tortured Xanth. Well, then I don't know why you're talking about Rodriguez and Xanth for. Because isn't Rodriguez and Xanth like Xanth's father? Like Bramon's father? So Rodriguez has nothing to do with normal Xanth. Yes, that's where most of my theories came from. Early on, oh yeah. Superhuman power and magic, the reason Cole's lipstick and clothes don't get melted? Yes. Yep, I suggested it. I meant to tell you years ago on F95, but I forgot. Oh, well, there you go. Rebus is pretty similar to Q with how it does the selective monster modifications, in a way. So there's implications beyond the Rebus and Thanos in terms of what I've got in mind. Your All Tomorrow's inspiration is in Superhuman. Body horror going to be even more cool to see now? We'll see. Thought it was Bramon, my bad, considering how old Bramon was. Thought he helped found it. Was it Bramon? Maybe it is, and I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure it was Bramon's dad. Pretty sure. Right. A few days ago, I found out Xanth means golden or yellow in Greek, if the internet wasn't lying to me. Oh, there you go. So are you telling us something? Could do. Since creation, chosen looks kind of golden. It does look kind of golden, doesn't it? Any plans to explore Indra in the future? Well, yeah. Your favorite character? I don't know. Maybe Ella. Maybe. Also, would you be willing to spill who is stronger between Indra and Valravn in their prime? No. Will we see the guy we change in the prison again? You mean Alpha Breaker? Maybe. Considering they have equal chosen kill count, they do, but I'm not going to talk about that. Let me check the wiki. The Xanth it was named after was Bramon's father, I remember. You're right, it is his father. Well, yeah, there you go. There you go. Give back Alpha Breaker's dick. Did we do that? I can't remember if we did that. Maybe. He's been a good boy, has he, though? Has he? There's other ways to rape a man, Scyther. But yeah, I don't know. He might show up again. Maybe. Yeah. Love when creators check their wikis for their own stuff. Hey, I didn't check it. Scyther check it. Right. We didn't give it back yet? Oh, okay. Fair enough. What about Nikki? Yeah, Nikki might show up. Maybe. Alice's backstory was kind of sad. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Alright. I think that's basically all I wanted to say about the update. I think. Alright. Do you have plans to have all the characters we interact with come back into the end of the story, even if they won't become involved in the main plot? Jesse, Nikki, Alpha Breaker, etc. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how much I care about the character. And yeah. And especially if there's an option to kill them, especially, then I might care less and less about them. But yeah. It just depends. Anyway, how long have we been going for? 2.5 hours. I've probably got a bit more time. I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my time here, though. I've already talked about basically all I wanted to talk about. Bitch break gender bend. Alpha Breaker romance totally confirmed. No. Any plans for parent of the main cast to get together? Always thought it would be beautifully chaotic event. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. Yeah. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? Not sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, apparently on F95 I reached like rank 4 in the thing. So good stuff for that. Was it the weighted ratings? So good stuff on the F95 crowd for getting me that high. Much appreciated. Hopefully that gets me like exposure and stuff. I hear I was on like a 3 at one point, which is crazy. But I got like a 1-star or something. A couple 1-stars actually, but I think one of them got taken off because it was racist or something. one of them wasn't happy that among other things that Daryl was as intelligent as he is because he's black. Obviously, if you're black, you can't be smart. So he was quite unhappy about that. Gave me a 1-star for that, among other things. To be fair, he had other criticisms as well. But I did read that review. But yeah. As it currently stands, I'm at number 4. So yeah, nice. It's higher than I ever thought I'd get. Number 4. Like I figured that I could maybe get to like the front page of the weighted ratings. I figured I could probably get that with the quality of my game. But number 4, Jesus, that's pretty goddamn high. Number 3 is even fucking crazier. But number 4, Jesus. But yeah, so good work on the F95 crowd. Yeah. Yeah, the Superhuman Discord has a lot of racists for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably because I was too lax on the language moderation. That's probably why. People got a little bit too comfortable. I added something like an auto mod to the Discord, so it automatically filters shit out, so I don't have to like deal with it. So now you can't say the N-word or whatever, and the auto mod just tells you your message didn't get shown because you said this or that or this or that. So yeah, that cuts the efforts I need to make down. And I imagine it'll probably, over time, reduce racism. I assume. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Shadow Romance mod coming eventually. Yeah, I don't know about that. Honestly, we need more femboy sex scenes. Yeah, maybe. It could happen. We don't. There's another point of view. It also could happen. 1,000 pages on the thread as well. Lots of theories and stuff. Oh, 1,000 pages. Yeah. There's a lot of people talking. It's good to get a lot of engagement that way. Keep the game in people's minds. That's good. I like that there's a bit of a community in several different places about the game. It's good. I think it keeps the game solid. Keeps it going. In people's minds, anyway. Nico SpaceX first, femboys later. Femboys now. Maybe. Who can say? Anyway, yep, I think that's all I wanted to speak out on in terms of the game. I still haven't finished Hotline Miami, so I guess I'll play some of that. I'll be rusty as fuck, Jesus Christ. But yeah, for those who joined just to hear about my thoughts on the latest update, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to fucking... Is there anything else I wanted to say? Was there any video I wanted to watch? I don't think so. Is there any videos? Yeah, anyway. We'll do a bit of the Hotline. The Hotline Miami. I had an ad. Did Weird answer this? Silas said something about how easy a superhuman can connect to the immaterial world is based on their lineage. Does that line up with how physical the spawn is, i.e., are fantasy spawn physically weakest? I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about that at the moment. Yeah, you might say something about that in the future. Thank you for helping giving us a potential femboy dummy. Yeah. There might be another one. Yeah, it might happen. Maybe a femboy monster. That could happen. I don't see why not. I don't know. Maybe it'll be put in the polls. Yeah, it's got to win some goddamn polls. That's the problem. I always put it as an option in the fucking polls, but it never fucking wins. Maybe I'll just put one in anyway. I could do that. But it's got to start winning the fucking polls, alright? You've got to start voting. But yeah. Random question. I recall a scene that the MC sensed his mum. Was that actually her or just the MC mind fucking around? Who knows? Femboy Demi is best Demi? Yeah. Lord of Femboy Dark? Yeah. Monster Fuckers on top? That's why? We'll see. We'll see if Monster Fuckers beat the Gender Benders this time around, because that's going to be the next poll. So you guys better be prepared for that. The Monster Fuckers can beat the Gender Benders and the MILF Hunters. Alright? So I don't know who's going to win that poll. I honestly have no idea. It's boring as fuck that the monsters always win. We'll see about that. You need to slap off some of the higher rated options so the lower ones have a chance in the polls. Nah, what we got to do is put the higher ones against each other and then the lower ones against each other. That's what we got to do. So yeah. We'll see how the monster fuckers fare next time. Animals had no chance. No, they did not. Trying to get Weird World to spill game secrets, impossible challenge. You never know. I could spill a secret and then just lie about it. To be fair, I will lie just for those of you who are wondering. I remember you adding it once, maybe. MILF probably would win because implied Nick sex scene, maybe. Hey, Weird, ready to get shot through the windows again? The hotline? Yeah, true. All right. Even though she's not a MILF, well, she's not a mother. True. All right. Let's get started with the fucking Hotline Miami. See you, Weird World. Have a great day. I'll get going. See you, dude, bro. How's it going? Enjoy your day. Wolfgang on top. Don't know about that. Good solution would be a third option. Gender bent monster fucker. Don't know about that. Alright. Hello, Miami. Let's see if we can actually. I've been saying I've been finishing this shit for 1,000 years, but hopefully today we actually finish it. Ruchi is 82. Good. See, weird time to edit the wiki a little bit. I've been working hard as fuck on the Liz page. Huge now, despite not even being half into her romance. Oh, good work. And keep it up. See you later. Technically speaking, MC is a DILF. Depends on your choices. Yeah. Alright. That's fun. Why is the fucking screen all fucked up? Do you see the intro? You're high, that's why. No. Good luck with it all. Thank you for the stream and the update. But it's midnight. I gotta dip. See ya. Avalia. Catch you next time. This shit working? Now it's not even fucking. Right. Works like that, but it doesn't. Sense. Is it because of the new goddamn monitor? Why? Good luck with the gun game. No, it's now tomorrow, so I'm gonna lay down. Yeah, fair enough. See you, Dom. Go into the in-game settings. Why does Dell play in the fighting game also? Let's try windowed. Maybe that'll. There we go. Having the fucking taskbar down the bottom is kind of annoying, but whatever. So if someone who can't have children as a human turns into a superhuman, they found someone who was compatible with the monster who turned them in terms of being able to have children. Would they be able to have a child with the other person who would then remain impotent? I can pass this. The human turns into a superhuman. Found someone compatible with them. Turned them. They would have a child with the person. Would they remain impotent? Probably not, is the answer. Probably not. Looks like we're back to the quiet chat of hotline. Been a while. So does impotency still happen if they monster fight? Maybe. It depends on the monster, basically. It depends on the goddamn monster. Alright. How do you play this game again? I'm here to tell you... I can't remember the voices I did for this game. Here to tell you how to kill people. This game is... Wait, is this the start of the game? Did I start this game again? Continue. There we go. There we go. Chapter 14, Vengeance. Wait. No, we do want to start with intro. I can't remember what happened to an intro. I read it after I sent it. It confused the shit out of myself. Yeah. It depends on what it can. If you're asking if it can cure impotence in it, it can. Yes, but it depends on the monster, how fertile the monster is. Need to love your state. That's the start. Yeah. All right. Where the fuck are we? Alright. We're figuring out who the fuck's doing this. Suspects claim to have been threatened into, instructed to kill by messages on their phone calls. They're traced to a club on the south of 86th Street. Ties to underground Russian mafia network. Multiple accounts of illegal activity reported. Insufficient evidence for a warrant. Okay. Good to know, yeah. Okay. Vengeance. Alright. Which one was the good one again? More guns? More fast, start with the knife. Survive one bullet. I feel like that's really good. High gunshots. I like having extra ammo, I think it would be good. Alright. Did you play this game again? Punch. Okay, alright, we're getting there. Oh, that was easy. How many bullets I got left? 6. That's pretty good. Oh! I thought that was a wall. Ah. We'll get the hang of it. How's he survive? Damn. Oops. Damn. Oops. Ah. Ah. Ah! Maybe I should be quiet. Try and sneak him. Maybe I should my idea. Alright. You out here? Alright, fair enough. Got 3 shots left. Bitch. Do that. Got 3 shots left again. Don't like the look of those cunts. Can I shoot across that car? Nope. How'd that motherfucker not hear me? Right. Very good. Oh, shotgun. But that's the one I already used. You liked extra ammo last time? Yeah. Yeah, we're alright. Oh, that was close. Jesus. Alright. Fuck! Oops. Damn. Help. Damn. Fuck hell. How am I missing all these goddamn shots? Fucking hell. Alright. Oh, bouncer. Ow! Got 1 shot. It's still pissing. Yeah. Cunts up there. Oh shit. Ah! I thought I could hide in between there. Shit. Thought that would get both of them. My mistake. Motherfucker. Two shots. Nice. That place looks yeah, that's just dangerous. That's dangerous. Alright. Okay, no, I want a melee for this one. Alright. This comes next. Yeah, nice, nice. Over there. Ha! 2 for 1. Nice. Alright. I'd like to be able to see a little bit farther. Alright. What is this? Oh! Fuck me, I didn't even see him there. Jesus. Ah. Ah. Alright. Yeah. Gotcha. Oops. Yeah, I thought so. That all of them? Nice. Oh, that's a window. Oh! That sneaky window bullshit. Okay, I heard it. Let's get these guns. How did the middle guy not die? Got him. Nice. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. I have to shoot this cunt? He's not gonna fuck me, is he? I saw some windows later. Good luck with that, Weirdwell. Thanks, man. Oh, you don't kill. Look, man, I don't want no trouble here. The safe is open, just take what you want and go. Look, I'm not the owner, he's not here. I just run the club. Let's be simple about this. Yeah. What the fuck's he doing? Alright, I'll give you his address. Just please don't hurt me, okay? He's on the 114th place. Please, just go now, okay? Yeah. Girlfriend is dead, right? Am I right in that? Girlfriend is dead? Let's go to the car. Girlfriend was killed, yes? Yeah, damn. Fuck. Alright. What did I get? C minus. Damn, I thought I did pretty good on this one. New mask. Oscar. Is that a badger? What the hell is that supposed to be? Sledgehammer. Ooh, sick. Melee weapons are silent. Showdown. Final chapter. Oh shit. We actually are getting there. Yeah, we're gonna go ammo again. I like ammo. Right, let's do this shit. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! Ah! That was bad. That was bad. I forgot how to pick up the gun. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, alright. We got there. We got there. Any other weapons? Kind of feel naked with just this gun here. No ammo. Oh! Straight to a boss? And who do we have here? Must be one of the assholes killing all my men. Doesn't look like you here to chat. So why don't we get this over with? What? Am I fighting these fucking pumas? What the fuck? Is that girlfriend? Or is that some other chick? You must be the one. What the fuck is this? How do I get it? How am I supposed to fight? Oh, there's something on the right there. Okay, right. What the fuck is this? Oh, they take 2 hits? Oh, trophy. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're so fast. How am I supposed to land 2 hits on these guys before they fucking kill me? What? What was that? Did that chick just throw something at me? Knock her off a different chick? Fuck. Alright, so I have to get one quick hit on him, and then when they dash, I need to time that. This is hard. Damn. Yeah. Leave him to me? Oh shit. What's she gonna do? You bitch! What the fuck? Is she got a samurai sword? What's on her arms? What's all that pink shit? Fuck! I can barely beat the goddamn pumas. I have to beat this bitch too. She's got better range. How am I supposed to beat her? Why can't we just empty the shotgun as a club? And why hotline? Yeah, true. It won't even let me use the empty one. Oh fuck, my keyboard's not working. Shit. We're working again? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ah! Fuck, my keyboard's fucking up. Why? I don't know, I still don't know how I'm supposed to beat it. Let me in! Well, I may have to chuck it at it. Alright. I want to be at a good angle to get at them when I kill the pumas. Damn! Yeah, bitch! Die! Fuck, cunt! Why, she's getting away! Give me the weapon! Not bad, I'm impressed. I wonder what gave you this thirst for blood. I've never seen anything quite like it. Now I want to see who's hiding behind that mask. Oh, what? How am I supposed to be? He just shoots me straight away. I have to get the knives before I finish her off, and then chuck it at him instantly. Fuck. God damn. Alright. What? Alright, got it. Where's the knives? No, I didn't pick up knives! Oh, I missed the knives. Ah, damn it! Oh, there's a hiding thing over there. Oh, okay, next time I'll go there. Ish. Fuck, I missed. One more. How did I miss all? Did I kill him? I killed his ass. What? Nah, he's still alive. Shit. There's a gun over there, but I can't get to it. Is that green thing up there like a... It's not covered, is it? It didn't work. I'm screwed. I don't have enough knives. Where are the other knives? All the way over there. Are there any other ones? Fucked. Unless I go for that gun right next to him. Oh, die! Die, son! Fuck! Damn it! I should run out of eventually. Run out of ammo eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, fuck me. Three knives. How close do I have to be for the throwing range to get him? Fuck, I missed! How did I miss that one? I'm certain That motherfucker was in my fucking sights. Got him. Right, now he's slower reload. Oh, heavy! Motherfucker. Shit. Yeah. Keyboard fucking froze. Ah! Did it too early. Right. Nice line off the bat. Got him. Alright. Get that second knife. Get that. Not gonna miss this one. Got it. Pussy. You can see where this is going. I'll spare you the pleasure. Yeah, kill yourself, motherfucker. Nice. Middle mouse for lock on, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, too late for that. I got him. I got him. Who's calling me? Right, what the fuck do you want? Hello? Hello? What's going on down there? I'm trying to sleep. Alright. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Hello? Goddamn phones. I fucking hate these things. Look. Oh, is that the guy who's been calling me all this time? Oh, do I get his gun? Eh. Ooh, wheelchair man. Ah, so you're the one causing the ruckus. What's your business here? Actually, why don't we skip the details? I've done so many horrible things. Nothing seems really matter anymore, does it? Not going anywhere, as you can see. Just go ahead and do whatever you came here to do. Lock him up. Hey! Is he gonna jump off? Oh, smoking. Getting himself a cigarette. Yeah, fair enough. What's that? Is that a phone? No. How did the blood glow through the window? I don't know. I don't know. Damn. That was a good game. Took me ages to finish it. Fucking 1,000 years to finish it. But it was a short one, luckily, so still managed to get through it, even though I'm doing it once a week. But yeah, good stuff. I like how fast the respawn is. I enjoy that. Was getting killed that many times. If I had to do a whole big thing about getting back to the fucking killing, I'd get pissed off with that really easily. So having you you respawn basically just right almost where you were, I think that's a good decision. No loading, no nothing. You just go right back in there. That's good. The story was trippy as hell. The main character is obviously a psycho. He has no idea what's going on. He's obviously nuts. But yeah, I like him as well. And the various heads that he talks to. The chicken head, the whatever the other one was, the horse head. Yeah. I still don't understand who the guy on the phone was. Was it him? The old man? The one who was giving me the orders? To kill all these people? And I still don't get why the fucking shopkeepers are all the same guy. Other than that, he's insane, and that everyone looks the same to him. I don't know. So there's that as well. But yeah, overall, good stuff. Does anything happen after this? Do I need to keep this rolling? Yeah. Quite a few people made this. Testing. Oh, here we go. Thanks. I don't know what I should play after this. I don't play games that frequently on stream. Not sure what my next game will be. I'm not sure. I don't know. The first half of the game is Jacket reliving the phone call killings through a coma dream, hence why everything is weird. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, but who's behind the phone call? Is what I want to know. Oh, is that the reason why all the fucking shopkeepers are the same? Is that the reason why? Because it's all just coma, brain, fuckery? Well, that makes sense. But I still don't get who's on the fucking phone call. Was it the old man? Kind of seems like it might have been the old man, because he, you pick up the phone one last time. No, I'm not sure. Yeah. Alright. Weird. I don't know what the next game should be though. That's something I wonder about. What should I play next? What should be next on the list? I'm already playing Elden Ring in my own time. Maybe I could play a little bit on the stream, but I don't know about that. But yeah, man, this is a lot of special. Is this all still special thanks? Oh damn. Oh, here we go. The end. Nice. Very stylish game as well. Either something for story or something you might find fun. Yeah, but what would that be? Enjoying the Elden Ring DLC? I still need to get playing it? Yeah, it's fucking great. It's fucking crazy. Crazy, some of these bosses. Crazy how fucking huge it is. God damn. What? What? Oh, we're getting a bit of exposition. Ha! You think I'm stupid, huh? I look stupid to you? I know you aren't telling me everything. You helped me get into this mess. You told me it would be exciting, didn't you? Well, I'm fucking bored. I'm done, man. I've had it. On out. And you're gonna tell me how. This stupid game's gotta end now. You hear me? Alright, calm down, man. Don't realize how much trouble I'll be in. There's a guy hiding out the Blue Dragon. A tiny Chinese restaurant downtown. He knows more. Just don't mention my name to anyone, okay? I'm as good as dead anyway. Wait, is this still Jacket? Oh, he's got a bike. Sixteenth chapter, Safe House. Oh shit, is there more to this game? Ah! Okay. Damn. Alright. What am I doing in fucking Chinatown? He can't shoot over that stove, can he? Let's find out. Yeah, he can. Alright. Wait, is this unlimited throws? That's pretty fucking sick. Yeah, Hotline has a fake out ending before the fifth part. The fifth part is where you get the answers. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wait, I can't chuck it? Huh. A knife around here somewhere? It's a gun. That'll do. Wait, I can't change the fucking whip? What do you mean I can't change the whip? What is this? He's looking at me. Fuck. I feel like this place is gonna fuck me. You sure I can't switch weapons? Nah, I fucking can't. You get 3 throwing knives. Michael really loves his cleaver apparently, so no weapons absorbed. So this isn't jacket? How am I supposed to get around this motherfucking gun cunt? Bitch. Fuck! Oh! Didn't think that through. Fuck! Yeah! Bitch. Bitch. Damn. Oh, he sees through that? I didn't see that. Oops. Ah. How does he turn around as soon as I step in? Motherfucker. Right. Last guy. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Ah! Thank God. Who the fuck is this? You better answer my questions, okay? You're the people who are leaving me these messages. Don't even think about bullshitting me, okay? I won't hesitate to pull you apart if I have to. I'll just tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me. I can't tell you who's calling the shots, but they're using phone. Help? Fuck is that? To sweep up their trails. Only help them and set it up at the station. Fuck, I can't read. You have to hack into their system to trace them. Went into hiding as soon as the job was finished. They seem to have some form of political agenda. Scared the shit out of me. I spent all my savings on getting this rat hole. That's all I have. Jesus. Like yeah, not jacket. Can you pick up used knives? Yeah, I don't know. Can you pick up used knives? Damn. Fucking keyboard's broken again. There it goes. Who did I throw a knife on? This will be useful for later. Don't think I can pick up any knives. Alright. New mask. Rick. Mark has a significantly nicer place than a jacket. Okay. Oh, phone. Get one new message. Beep. Hello, it's Mark from Miami Drop-Off. Looks like you missed your delivery last night. We've got another parcel for you today. Please drop it off at SW Southwest 107th Street. Our client will not tolerate further delays. Look, but he's not obeying the phone call, right? He's after the caller. Alright. Oh. Good. Bitch. Rah! Wait, I can't pick up the knives again, can I? No, I can't. I just wasted a knife for no reason. Ah. Here's a gun. I'm gonna go after this guy with my last knife. Gotcha. See. Who's left? Baseball that guy. We can take him. Bitch. This guy's by himself. We should be able to take him. Oh, but there's windows. I don't like the windows. There's two of them. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see him there. Ah! Ah. Damn. Boom. Well, that's dangerous. If I go in there, I might get fucked up. Close. Damn! Fucking windows. Fuck. Dog over there. Damn! Why is it so fast? Nothing to see it. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Why does this dog always kill me? Oops. How did I do it the first time? Oh, there's windows over there. Oh. 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 Fucking dog. Help! What the fuck? I didn't even see where he came from. Fucking. Bitch. Do knives go through windows? I have 0 knives? Fuck. This is not good. Jesus. Might as well get these cunts too while I'm here. Going. Alright, getting somewhere. Just a guy. Cunt down the end. Help! Fuck me! Jesus! Yeah, get up. Fucking pussy. Me. Jesus Christ. Might as well get these guns. He's still patrolling over there. No, I don't like that. I need more knives. You gonna come any closer, motherfucker? Jesus. I should get rid of these guys first. Just so I'm not like fucking up my playthrough later on. Jesus Christ. Nice. How am I supposed to get that gun? Oh, there's a door here. That's fine. That's fine. Over here, asshole. Did he see me? Bitch. Alright. Please don't let me fuck up with this cunt! Right. I have to go for this one first. But then if I do that, this one's gonna fuck me. Unless I run straight back out. Fuck, this is bad. Ah! Alright. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I wonder if this is what Dare sees with the MC of Superhuman Lighting. This level known for being fun due to window placement on the second floor. Yeah, gee. If the throwing knife doesn't hit the enemy, you can pick it up. I gotcha. I gotcha. Wish you could pick it up when they're fucking... when you kill them too, that'd be nice. Crap, I'm too late? Ah yeah, just the talk. The body will be up. Parker has a higher base speed than Jacket, so it helps close the gap. C+, alright. Branded. Ninja Star, nice. Hi, it's Jane. It's nice to see you again. How about another date tonight? Pick me up at Northeast 180 58th Street around at 9, okay? And put on one of those nice suits you've got. You're taking me somewhere fancy this evening, okay? Click. Alright. Prank call. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. The cops are gonna come and get me, aren't they? Stay away from me. Security, please don't kill me. I'll do anything. Yep. Oh, I'm not doing the hacking thing. Interesting. North 87th place, huh? So that's where you've been hiding. Oh! Oh shit, it's Jacket! Wait a second. Did I fight this guy? Wait, is this in the past? I feel like this is a boss. Yeah, he was a real cunt too. Yeah, that's right. Okay, have it your way. That was easy. You had your chance. You went back in the timeline? Okay. Wait, so I killed Jacket in this timeline? But I like Jacket. Why am I unlocking all these masks for? You have one new message. Hi, it's Ben from the Miami Funeral Parlor. I'm just calling to tell you we have the tombstone. You ordered done and ready to be delivered. With a little luck, you should be getting it before the weekend. Resolution. Oh, that sounds promising. Congrats on releasing 98.985. Yeah, thanks. This is my first time waiting for an update. The update was more than enough for a 3-month wait. Now I realize how hard you work. Oh, I appreciate that, Demo. Appreciate that. Who's this guy? Wait. What's this? Looks like I need a password to access this computer. In the sewers? Wait, is this where I met the hobo? What's going on down here? Who are you people? Oh, I get to choose. Oh. What do I care about more? Yeah, who are you people? You don't know? That's pathetic. Thought you had us figured out by now. Make a guess, asshole. None of it makes a difference. Now, does it? Wait. Are these two people in Jacket's life? A bit strange as both Biker and Jacket kill each other in that fight depending who you play, so there isn't really a solid answer to what would happen. The part where you kill Jacket is actually just a perspective. Jacket actually didn't kill the Biker, neither did Biker kill Jacket. They both survived, and you realize this when you play Hotline Miami 2. Collected all the hidden letters, you could find the password. Finally understand what's going on. Wait, are both these people, like, in Jacket's life? Do they know Jacket? These guys do appear in one of Jacket's doubles. Who are you working for? You're the phone guys. Oh yeah, are you the phone? What a stupid question. You really need to ask? What does it look like to you, asshole? You don't know anything, do you? Why are you doing this? We were bored, that's why. Why would we need to justify our actions? You've done far worse things than we have, haven't you? Besides, do you know how much money we're making? We haven't killed anyone. You have. They were all scum anyway, weren't they? You think they deserve to live, do you? Any last words? How about fuck you? Yeah, fuck you. Let's kill them. Let's kill these fucking cunts. Yeah, pussy. Fucking talking shit while they're about to get fucking killed. Get out of here. Alright, back to the bike. What was that? Did I go back down? I thought I saw something. Mind. Get back on the bike. These guys do appear in one of Jack's. One of them was lurking around his apartment. Okay. Wait, is this the the real end? Or is it going to be another fucking continuation? Because I still don't get what's going on. Some motherfuckers controlling us, but they just go down so easy. Why are they so fucking cocky? Remember to log on. Yeah. Buenas. You'll understand more when you play Hotline Miami 2. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh. And Hotline 2 is fucking banned in Australia? Oh, well, then it's not happening. Why is it banned? Why is Hotline 1 banned and Hotline 2 is not? You can still buy a Steam key though and it'll work. I don't know if I want to go through all that. But why is it banned in fucking... Why is the first game not banned, but the second one, is it like much more violent than the first game? What's so bad about the second game? What does it do? The end. Alright. But is it for real this time? Thank you for playing. Oh, thanks for providing the game. Second has a rape scene. Ah. Yeah, well. Damn, that sucks. Not in Australia. Why are Australians such goddamn pussies? God damn. New mask. Right, let's see it. Lizard. Oh, so it is the end. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway. Okay. Well, anyway. I think that's enough for today. We got, what, 3 hours, 48 minutes? Yeah, it's actually done this time. That's what it seems. But yeah, decent amount of time for the stream. Thanks for coming to everyone. I don't know what I'll play next. I don't know. I'll think of something. But yeah. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. And I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Farewell.